the exact same that it looks like on my TV. The broadcasting window on my new TV is as big as the entire screen on my old TV. And we should be live. Welcome everyone to Just for Fun Podcast, episode 66. I don't feel like
666.
if you're 555, then I'm Just for Fun Podcast. I don't feel like singing today. Can you sing us in?
No, I never will. I'm saying we should
Just
end
for
the
Fun
podcast.
Podcast. Like what?
6 minutes, 66 minutes and 6 seconds. End it.
That would be pretty baller, but I don't even think Steve would be on at that point.
Yeah, no, just playing.
Yeah, Steve is still gonna be a little while, and we have a very special treat tonight lined up for this podcast.
Yeah, Salad Beats, piece of shit.
I'm
gonna tell you on.
So I made that clip of the Bacardi and beans. It's up on my YouTube if you want to check it out.
Yeah.
You said what?
On our face, he posted on Facebook. He's like, look at me, the dumb shit me and my friends talk about. He tagged me in it. I was like, hell yeah! So I rewatched it a little bit. I was like, it's just so funny to me.
What is it? Like a clip or what?
My homies and I talk about some dumb shit on our podcast, and it was that clip. Frijoles con Bacardi.
Oh, he already saw it.
No, yeah. So he posted a clip on our Facebook.
Oh, I figured that he didn't fucking ever go to my YouTube page.
I should have posted like, hey, yo, me and Mark Hoffman is about to get married, son, and post that shit.
Hell yeah, post that shit.
I'm gonna do it. I didn't think about the right now.
My favorite line from that one was you're like, well, I mean, yeah, but I'm not gonna play with your hair. I was like, this motherfucker here, fucking asshole.
Yeah, I was telling another dude at work about it, and then I was like, watch, and then I had that part like, yeah, as long as I'm not gonna spin your ass, or you're not gonna spin my ass, so I won't play with your hair. It'll be all good. I was like,
yeah.
Funny. So it explained about that part because we cut off before we talked about it.
Yeah.
So we got to talk about it. So I had to explain him about the playing with the hair and then the spinning the asshole.
Fucking A. So what'd you do today?
Well, it's my day out. I woke up this morning. I was like, damn, I'm hungry as fuck, but I feel like cooking. And I was craving that pizza again. Remember I told you that Pizza Patron? I was like, hell yeah, that's some. I don't know. This is really good cheap pizza, and I'm pretty fun. So I was like, damn, that sounds really good right now. Last time it was fucking bomb. So I woke up like around 9ish, and then I went to get beer. I was like, I might as well get beer and shit now because I feel like I don't want to go to the store later. And then I got the beer, and then went and go get it. So I had $10 left. I was like, all right, that's enough for 2 pizzas. Cool.
Oh,
it wasn't open yet.
It wasn't open by the time you got there.
Yeah, it was like 10:30. I was like, oh man, it's fucking early. Yeah, it's pretty early.
That's too early for pizza.
I know, but I was hungry and I was like that. Like I didn't feel like cooking. I was like, you know what? That does sound pretty good.
See, that's how I
craving it.
That's how I know you don't love pizza because you should have said, Mark, anytime is never too early for pizza.
It's never too early to drink.
Oh well, that's true for sure. But
yeah, so. There's a fries
Sally
across the
Beats.
street.
Sally Beats is here, by the way. There's what across the street?
I know. I told her to come on, but there's a fries across the street. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get something to eat there. So I was like, now I'm going to cook. So I go. I was like, man, what should I cook? I was like, damn, nachos sounds good. I was like, but the meat's kind of expensive. I was like, fuck. I was say, cause I like to put like a bunch of shit in my nachos, like lettuce, tomatoes, sort of cheese, jalapeno, and like shit like I don't know.
Yeah,
I was like, damn, I don't have enough for that. Fuck. And then I was like, well, maybe I can make a fire-ass sandwich. Not just a sandwich, like a fucking, kind of not like a sub type. I guess like a deli sandwich. You know what I'm talking about? Like a long-ass bread, thick bread. You just make it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna make. I was like, fuck. Nah, that's too expensive. Bread's too expensive. Or the loaf I wanted. Fuck, man, that sucks. That I have it. Like, I wish I had $20. I could have made all this shit. But,
so
fuck it, I guess.
So you have $10 to last you like another week then?
I spend it. No. Just till Friday.
Oh, just till Friday. Okay, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
Dude, I
No, I was like, fuck it, I'm buying food right now.
when I used to get paid every Friday on the, like for sure every Friday, one time I fucking woke up on Monday morning with $2 and I made that shit work somehow.
I know your ass would.
Fucking budgeting, son.
I know.
Got
So
my
I was like,
checkbook in
fuck.
order, son.
So I had $10. I'm like, fuck, I'm hungry, and I went down like two frozen pizzas for like $4 each. I'm like, fuck it, that's what it's gonna be. It was good. I ate one. I had the other one saved. I was like, I'll save that for either if I'm drunk. Nah, I might burn it today.
Yeah,
Maybe for
right.
tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be all drunk burning that shit.
Uh, oh, you just it's like a take and bake, like they make it and then you bring it home.
Yeah, yeah, like the DiGiorno type shit.
Oh, some places, Papa Murphy's Pizza, they make a shitload of pizzas in house and they don't bake them, they just sell them and then you take them home and bake them and shit.
Yeah, yeah. My buddy at work we're talking about Papa Murphy. And my older sister used to always get it. Back in the day when she had her food stamps because when her kids were babies back
Yeah,
then. I was like, fucking
that's
broke.
the only restaurant you can get food from with food stamps. Little known fact.
Yeah, so we used to get that a lot, and then it was good. He was talking about Papa Murphy, like, yeah, man, I went to Papa not that long ago. That shit's good, huh? He's like, now fuck that place. Like, what do you mean? He's like,
Uh,
so I went in there, I got everything I wanted for the pizza, whatever, and then like, all right, here's all your pizza. Go ahead and go home and cook. He's like, I might as well have gone to the fucking grocery store. I was like, yeah, if you think about it, you're right, man. I was like, I want to go there and have it made. I don't want to go buy it, take it home, and wait till it gets made. I want it then and now. I was like, yeah, I guess you're right. I never thought of it that way. I just thought it was pretty
oh
good pizza,
fuck.
man.
Hey, hold on. I got a spam phone caller. We're gonna do this live right now.
Let's do it.
Hello.
Hello, this is St. Mary's Prayer Center Ministry calling today to see if you need urgent prayer. If you would like to have someone from our center pray for you, please press 1.
Yo,
If you would like
son.
to no longer hear from
I
us,
don't. I'm not gonna press one. Fuck you.
Hello, this is St. Mary's Prayer Center Ministry.
I thought it was gonna be a real person. That bums me out. But for real though, how fucked up is it that you can only get uncooked food with food stamps? Like they won't let you get cooked food. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like, whatever. Like, I used to love food stamps. Like, damn, this is tits.
Fuck yeah, me too, man.
Free.
I used to have that
I
shit.
know, but I know. I remember when I got arrested and I couldn't get a job because I had my warrant. I finally like I'm gonna get food stamps, and then that shit lasts me for a minute. I think I got like how much I get like $100 a month, 150.
Shit, that's still pretty fucking good, man.
Yeah, yeah, and it was good. So fucking like I go to like someone's house, my brother or some shit. Like, oh, let's get fucked up. Like, I ain't got no money, but I got food stamps, man. I'll buy a shitload of food. We can grill if you guys buy beer. Like, all right. Well, I'll just buy a bunch of meat, fucking hot dogs, hamburgers. We'll grill, get drunk. I just get, like I'll get the food with my shit, and everybody will buy. Whoever I'm with will buy beer. They're always saying they have money.
Dude,
'Cause
I used to
was
buy
19.
beer. I used to buy beer and cigarettes with food stamps when I was still 19. Like a gangster.
Damn. You sold them?
No, I just like knew these chicks that worked at this store and they were really fucking cool and I was like, fuck yeah, they probably want to fuck me.
Yeah,
Anyway,
spinner asshole.
I got Sally Beats, we're both doing okay. They do apparently have phone calls like that. I did not know that it would be an automated thing. Kick the Gnome is here. You remember Kick the Gnome, Mike?
Kick the gnome. Kind of.
He
Yeah,
popped-
yeah.
He pops in every once in a while. What's up, Kick the Gnome?
I remember.
But I gotta tell you, last night I fucking had the best shit ever, bro. I had
Like, Took a
what?
shit.
no, I had the best food ever. I
Oh, I was like, I took the best shit last night. Like, I don't care. That's your shit.
Kick the
Oh, yeah,
Gnome
go on,
says
go on.
Kick the Gnome says my titties itch. Good to know, bro.
Damn, it's them sons. Sally Beats, it's the man's titties.
Sally Beach, itch that man's titties. Maybe it's a chick. I never thought to ask. Are you a chick or a dude? Kick the Gnome. I never thought to ask. Anyway,
Sexist.
Did we fucking... No, I didn't talk to anybody yesterday. I got home late yesterday. I fucking drank 240. I'm like, fuck, it's already almost 9 o'clock. I fucking... oh, it's a dude. It's that man's titties, Sally Beats.
Yeah.
Yeah! Dude, I love when you do that, by the way. Yeah!
Yeah.
I was hungry as fuck, and I went down, I looked in the fridge, and I had forgotten about this, but my mom's friend from work gave her like 1.5 pounds of venison, and it was like quartered right off the hind quarter of the deer that they got it from. It was packed out, but it wasn't like processed by a butcher or something. It was just like a fat fucking hunk of the back leg of a deer. I was like, oh my God, I'm about to fuck this shit up right now. I carved 3 steaks off of it, but kind of like, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 ounce steaks. So like miniature kind of sized, like flank steak.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, how do I do this? And then I was like, dude, I'm gonna do it how Joe Rogan does it, son. So I fucking threw the oven on.
Ate it raw?
Huh?
Nothing, I'm just fucking with
You said ate it raw? Oh no, ew, that'd be
Yeah.
fucking gross. That's how you get fucking
Joe
trichinosis
Rogan's
and
sick
shit
breath.
like that.
Yeah, salmonella.
So I fucking laid out a tray, fucking oiled it a little bit, fucking threw that shit in the oven for like, I should have put it at a lower temperature because I think I dried it out a little bit, but
Wait,
No.
hold on. Okay, go for it.
What?
No, it's because Sally Beats,
Oh.
she always, it's, Instagram, like, ask someone a question randomly.
Yeah, I can read the comment.
like-
So like, you were reading her comment instead of listening to my story. You piece of shit.
I'm listening.
This
All right, go ahead.
fucking piece of shit right here.
My
Can you
bad.
believe this shit, Sally Beats? Kick this motherfucker out of the podcast.
I'm listening to your story, watching what you're doing. I see a big old paragraph. I got curious what you said.
I'm
All right,
fucking
go
with
ahead.
you. I'm fucking with you. I think I left the venison in the oven, not too long, but I think the temperature was a little too high. Because you're supposed to raise the internal temperature to around 140 to make sure like there's no bacteria, like harmful shit in there.
Yeah.
Useful side note, if you're ever cooking pork or chicken, you need to make sure it's up to 150 degrees at least, because pork eats everything. Like, they eat other animals also, and if you don't make sure that the temperature is up to at least 150 degrees, you could possibly get trichinosis. But anyway, so like I left it in there like 5 minutes, and then like flipped it, left it in there another 5 minutes. I pulled that shit out. I fucking had steamed some broccoli too, and then in a different all right, Kick Denome says, "Aight, back to League of Legend for me, LOL." All right, bro. When I be back, I'll be brain dead. That's funny. All right, see you later. Thanks for stopping by.
Piece of shit.
So then I fucking took them out of the oven and fucking threw them right up. Like, I had a pan already ready and I chopped up some onions and shit. And I already had a pan ready that was like scorching fucking hot with oil in it already. Toss them bitches in there, fucking like as soon as it hits, man. Fucking
Was it a skillet pan?
yeah.
Oh,
It,
right.
it wasn't like cast iron, but it was like like a skillet on the
Oh.
stove.
Okay.
I don't own a cast iron one, but I mean, shit, man, it's good enough. Fuck you, bitch.
I feel old because today and yesterday I was looking at skillet, cast iron pans. Like, damn, that shit looks badass. I want one so bad.
Yeah, dude, those are fucking cool. That's like one of the best
know.
pans to use.
I was thinking about so many things I could cook, like so many steaks, fajita, like all this shit.
Dude.
Like, God damn, I really want one. It's so bad.
The coolest thing about those is that you can refinish them when they start to get shitty. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
a cast iron pan will basically last forever, unless you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You know. But
I'm gonna wear like all Cowboys outfit and just start cooking something.
so I
Or cowboy.
so I seared that shit on all sides, and I had to kind of like be careful, like not to let anyone, because there's three of them, and then I had the onions in there too, and it made like this nice fucking like kind of a sauce almost mixed, like the deer blood mixing with the fucking onion and the oil that was in there. And then I fucking plated that shit up, bro. Got some broccoli on the side, got my steak with caramelized onions, and I took like some spicy mustard, put it on the side, and then I mixed a little bit of curry powder into it. God, dude, it was the best meal I've had in a long time. It tasted so good. I told my mom, like, whoever your friend is at work that gave you that, tell him I want to suck his dick. It was so good.
God, you fucking whore.
I'm a fucking whore for venison, bro. That shit was awesome.
Yeah.
What
All
the
right.
fuck is going on in our comments right now?
So this happened all at 9 o'clock at night.
Well, no, yesterday I didn't get home from work until late, but I noticed it was already almost 9 o'clock, and I'm like, fuck, I need something to eat. I really want to go to bed. Like, it was probably like 8:15 when I started cooking, so like by the time I was done eating, it was probably 9. But
Oh, okay. All right. Well, like I was saying on Instagram, since you don't have one, you can ask people a question. So it'll be like if I post on my things like, "Hey, ask me a question," it'll be anonymous to anybody else. But apparently, if a user, because I don't know, say I posted, ask me a question, I'm the only one who can see that you asked me that, but no one else will see. Like I could post it, like this person asked me this, but it'll be anonymous.
yeah,
But I know you. I know that you asked me that.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that. So every time Sally Beast posts, like, "Hey, ask me a question," I was like, "Hey, somebody asked the Takes to Get a Center." Like, I'll just ask about like a lot. Ask because we always, that's our joke on the podcast. Sally Beast is hella ass. And apparently she sees it. I didn't know she could see that I was doing it. I thought it was anonymous. And she's like, "Fuck you, Mike." I was like, "What are you talking about?" She told me, "Oh fuck, man," because yeah. Damn, that sucks. I thought that's the whole point of me doing it, because I thought it would be funny that I knew she would figure out it was me, but it would be funny to be like, this piece of shit, without saying my fucking name, but it takes the whole fun of it. But anyways, so apparently I say it so many times that random people just ask her about like, hey, ask her about ass eating questions, like if she really does eat ass. I think that's pretty funny.
that is pretty funny.
It's like, oh my god, there's a lot of people that ask her that. Maybe she really does eat ass. It's like, how do you? When
I'm
you
trying to
first
get
start
my
eating, how
ass
do you do
eaten,
it?
son.
Or be like, I'd be curious to eat ass. Like, how should I do it my first time? Like, they're all serious questions, but like,
Does it really taste like a 9-volt battery?
does it taste like pennies?
All right, I need to count something real quick, Mike. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Okay, 15. Sorry. Anyway.
Piece of shit. Salad birds.
Let's all count together, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 13 and 15, so I got 2 more layers to go. I got 2 more layers on this. Yeah, man, today was like a pretty fucking chill day. We didn't even really like do much of fucking anything until like 11 o'clock, you know? And then just, we replaced some support beams on the back of, you know how like a lot of back porches will have like those 8-foot beams supporting the ceiling of the porch or whatever?
Hell yeah.
Well, we replaced 2 of those. We replaced 2 of those.
That's dope. Like, what was it yesterday? I got in, feeling good, because whatever. And then,
because you're a piece of shit.
I know, but like, about almost 2 months. I think it's been about 2 months. I've been training this new guy. He's cool as dudes, but so since I'm training him, he has the same days off as me. And then he's like, "Hey, they call you off?" Like, yeah, they call me off too. And they basically call everybody off except for one person because there wasn't that much work. Remember Monday I didn't go to work.
Yeah.
There wasn't so much work that only one person came in just to do really quick, and whatever. So we're talking about that. Me and that dude were like, "Fuck, man, I wish I called off today." He's like, "I know, man. I could have a 3-day fucking weekend." I don't know. It's still cool to have a day off. Fuck it. Like, yeah, but shit. I don't even work for like fucking. We worked so I got in at 2. We got done with everything at 5:30. And inbound wasn't coming in. Supposed to be for 6:30. So we're like, fuck it. Let's all take a lunch. We're like, all right. And I was chilling in the corner of the office, like fucking on like almost 7. That's when inbound came in because I guess like the train was running a little late. And like the whole track is clear and clean and everything. So fucking once it came in, man, shit, we didn't start working till like almost 7:30 because it takes a while for it. Since it's coming on both tracks, it takes a while for the train to come in. You know how slow trains move.
Yeah.
Come in one track all the way through, stop, cut half of it, go up, and come backwards to push the other half to the other track and this and that. All right, and then fucking. Yeah, and it was an easy ass fucking Friday for me. I was like, hell yeah. Like, I don't know, like I like when there's a like not like too much work, but when there's like enough work to keep you busy, I like it because I'm a steady pace, go, and then bam, time just flies.
Yeah.
So once all that inbound came in, it's like 7:30. Like fuck yeah, like 2.5 hours to do this. So as soon as I hopped in the truck, it's boom, 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 fucking all right, last move. I was like, oh hell yeah. Fuck, I'm all happy as I'm going home. You know,
Hell yeah.
I was thinking about, hell yeah. But fucking
You were thinking.
I was thinking about buying beer, but I was like, nah, because I always drink like maybe if I buy 40, I'll drink like half of it and fall asleep because I'm always tired. I feel like it'd be a waste of a 40. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna chill.
And hey,
like,
Mike, you know what? They make these cool things that are exactly half of a 40 that you can buy.
Fuck that. It's a waste. So I was like I feel like I was so tired that I was drunk because like I went to sleep and woke up like what the fuck was I doing? 'Cause I don't remember what I did and I fell asleep. I think I was watching a show. I think I was watching something and I fell asleep to it. I woke up in the middle of the night with my TV on. Like,
I gotta
oh,
make a note real quick. Hold on, I gotta make a note. I'm listening to you. I just gotta write something down.
That was it. I fell asleep. Woke up this morning and I already told you what I did this morning.
I had to write something down that I want to talk to you guys, you and Steve, about whenever he gets on. Oh, Sally. Sally, check this out. If you stick around probably for another hour, oh no, it'll probably be an hour and a half. Or did he say 7 to 7:30? What did Steve say? Oh, shite. Where is this text message, Mike?
Jessica, was it, she changed her last name. What was her last name?
Which
Red
one?
Hootie?
Oh, Jessica Kimball? She changed her name to Jessica
Kimball.
Booger.
Yeah, that's why I forgot her last name. Like, shit! That's not your last name, what I remember. But she's like, I posted a video about us getting married. Like, yeah, I know it's been a while, but can I get my shit online and officiate it?
So, Sally, in about an hour to an hour and a half, Steve is going to get on, and we have a very, very special surprise for our podcast tonight, so stick around.
Yeah, so don't eat too much ass and pass out.
You know what I'm saying? There's going to be air horns fucking everywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there'll be so much air horns gonna come out the ass you're gonna eat.
That's gonna be whatever asshole she's gonna eat is gonna sound like air horns. It's like pow, 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 pow. You know what I'm saying?
Like she's about to go deep in it, and then before she gets her tongue on the asshole, the air horn goes wow, like right in her face.
Pow, 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 pow.
Oh yeah,
At
but
7,
Jessica Kimball wants to officiate us.
At 7, I'm leaving for like 10 minutes to get beer and drop off my cousin, so I might miss it. But at 7, no, you should probably be good. But even so, I'm definitely gonna clip it later. But you said Jessica Kimball said she would officiate the marriage between me and you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you wouldn't
That's
answer me, so I was
hilarious.
like, I was like, Mark said he's fucking down.
Fuck yeah, tell her that I'm down, bro. Don't we have to go to like? Oh no, you can get gay married anywhere in the United States now. Isn't that fun?
You know?
We should do it here in Texas so we can watch them all. Oh, look at these two fucking queers right here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, because I could be like, hey, the only two things come from Texas is Steers and me and Mark.
Oh!
Like that joke
You know what I'm saying?
Crossword.
Pow, 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 pow. That's fucking funny. Tell Kimball I said what up.
Alright.
Oh, Coleman just messaged his chat. Check this shit out. Yeah, if you look at that link that Coleman sent, you're not missing anything if you don't click on it.
I'd seen it, but I was texting just Kimball about.
Jesus
I said how
Christ.
you were down.
Coleman's
God
such
damn
a
it,
fucking dumbass.
Coleman.
God damn it, Coleman.
Why? I don't want to see that shit. Send me a girl's fucking asshole with Sharpie. That's a lot better than that.
That's not funny though.
It's not funny. I'm just saying it's bad. Oh, the picture?
No, even the girl with a Sharpie, that's not funny.
I know, but it's a lot better than seeing that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Say if I had to choose, I'd be like, all right, I'll choose that one.
Yeah. Oh my god. Sally
I always
Beats.
laugh at that too.
Sally Beats, how was your day today? Describe it
Yeah.
in great length in a paragraph that we can decipher and stuff like that.
It'd be very detailed.
Yeah, very detailed.
Yeah. All right, I'll
Like-
keep her busy. So what's up, Mark?
I was gonna say be super detailed, like what did your armpits smell like this morning, stuff like that, you know. My
Yeah,
armpits
like
smell
what flavor I eat for
exactly.
breakfast.
My armpits smell exactly the same as they do every morning, hungover.
Hungover. Oh, fucking! So I always buy like I like the you know the deodorant, the dry rub shit.
The what?
You know, like that dry deodorant. You know what I'm talking about? Like not the jelly bullshit.
Oh yeah, that shit sucks.
Yeah, so I get the dry rub because it lasts longer, especially I work outside all day. You know,
Yeah.
and obviously you work outside too, so it goes away if you're sweating a lot. It goes away quickly. So I'm like buying that shit.
Are you
So I have one at home.
Well, are you using antiperspirant or just regular deodorant?
Fucking like the Axe ones, whatever the 2-pack thing.
Well, is it
So I
like
keep one out.
but is it just straight deodorant or antiperspirant though?
I don't know. I just read it. I just like,
Yeah,
oh, this
yeah.
smells good. I'll take this one.
Oh shit! Steve, quick! What
yeah.
kind of deodorant do you use? Quick!
I use the Thai salt stick.
Anyway, what's up, man?
Hi. So
Yeah, it's like this fucking basically.
Oh, I thought you were
it's
joking.
Mineral salt. It's this mineral salt stick, and you just wet it and you put it on your armpits, and the salt on your armpits just kind of kills the bacteria. And it's non-invasive, so it's not like you can get cancer from the aluminum oxide that is a normal deodorant in your arm. And it fucking I never smell bad.
Shit, dude, I
so
need
you
to
use
check that
that. You
out.
use that fucking that fucking
Hipster hippie shit, yeah.
Damn it. Yeah, no, the organic bullshit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, not processed in an industrial factory where someone's probably pissing on the assembly line once a week and you get piss in your
And
deodorant.
if they do, it's just gonna wash right off the salt stick because I have to wet it every morning.
No, I'm
I'm
talking
talking
about
about
I'm
Steve.
talking about the shit that we use, that industrial
No,
bullshit.
I know, and I'm saying if someone does fucking piss on my salt stick,
Yeah, you're
it's just
good.
gonna fucking wash right out because I fucking
That
have to
should
wet
keep-
it every morning.
That should keep you smelling good.
It doesn't smell like anything, so it's
Like, I picture Steve at a bar drinking beer out of a wine glass, explaining to people, like, yeah, I just enjoy my natural musk, because it's a natural organic thing, and we shouldn't be
dude.
embarrassed about it.
I stopped wearing deodorant for a little
Fuck you,
while.
asshole!
I thought you were gonna say you picture Steve at a bar putting on his salt stick before he goes to talk to a girl. Like I gotta get
Instead of
extra.
chapstick.
I gotta get super fresh, bro.
I stopped wearing deodorant for a little while, and I fucking smelled awful. But I was like, man, this shit's just a bunch of chemicals I'm rubbing all over me.
Yeah.
And then I got this. Someone told me about the salt stick, and then I got one for Christmas in my stocking because my mom also found out about it. And that shit is still like basically the same size from when I bought it, and I've had
Yeah.
it for a year, and I never fucking smell. And I'm like, this shit is like fucking $4, and it just fucking works like
Hey
crazy.
man,
good.
can you send me a link, dude? That sounds awesome.
Yeah,
Because
I guess I
not too recently, but not too long ago, I stopped using antiperspirant but I still just use like a Old Spice, just stock regular deodorant. Like, you know, it doesn't have the antiperspirant chemicals and shit in it.
Yep.
Fucking, they've actually linked that shit to females getting breast cancer, man. Like,
I know, that's why I stopped
fucking
using
crazy.
it. And fucking, dude, Taylor was giving me all sorts of shit when I stopped using deodorant. He's like, "You're not gonna get fucking cancer," and I'm like, "Dude, there's like fucking, like evidence that shows like that shit can give you breast cancer," and I'm like, guys can get breast cancer too, and I'm not trying to fuck with that.
Dude, I actually thought that I had breast cancer at one point. I had a lump like underneath my nipple.
Yeah,
I had to,
I remember this.
I don't think I've ever told it on
There's
the
a
podcast.
pimple.
No,
You
it wasn't
should
a
have.
pimple, you fuck. You said I
You should
have?
have tried to fucking pop it like you did your ear.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I still you should have fucking recorded it. I still think you should have recorded that.
Well, I was by myself and it was irritating me so much that I just fucking had to pop that shit out. But yeah, I thought that I had breast cancer one time, but it turns out it, like, my dad has the same shit. It's just like, I guess, like calcium deposit under, like, in your breast under your nipple, and it's like gone now. But it used to be like really like a hard like lump under my nipple. I was like, what the fuck, bro? And like I discovered it like when I was in jail. I was like, fuck,
Mark.
this sucks. Yeah.
Not to cut you short, but our guest of honor is here. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
already?
call you, Mark, and you can put me on speakerphone so everyone can hear me, and then you guys can hear my mom, and she can hear all of us. But the only person I won't be able to hear is Mike.
Yo.
Also, we're gonna hear Steve twice.
It won't be that bad. If it's that bad, I can like leave the room.
Can't you like split? Can't you, like, split-
Leave the house.
Can't? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Can't you split your headphone or whatever? I thought you could.
No, I don't have fucking split headphones, dude.
Damn, if only you had 2 PlayStation controllers. Wait, I tried to buy you one.
Dude, I don't fucking need a second PlayStation controller. Suck my dick. Here, I'm passing the mic.
15, for sure. All right, everybody, get ready. This is going to be very special.
How special?
So special. What's up, Miss Jennifer? I would like to introduce you to our friend Mike Menares.
Hello.
Hello, Mike.
Mike is the guy that we've been doing the podcast with since the very beginning. I don't think you've ever met, but Steve, and I are all great friends. And in case you forgot, we host a podcast together.
Yes.
So we have Jesus Christ, I forgot he was gonna call me. That fucking jumped me. Hey, hey, call me back in like 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Tell
Yeah.
we're busy. Tell we're busy.
Oh yeah, right. Just leave him out, fucking asshole. I just needed to intro you real quick because Steve's mom's on the podcast. Pow, 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 pow. So it's nice to talk to you. By the way, how are things?
No, thank you. That was good.
That's what's up.
How are things with you?
Oh, just fine. I'm a little tired today. Didn't want to go to work, but I did. And then I came home, and then I had a great displeasure of talking to this piece of shit Mike for a little while, and you know how it goes.
You texted me.
Yeah.
So Mike is actually a longtime friend of mine who I knew for a few years when we both lived on Fort Irwin together.
Mm-hmm.
Steve's mom also had the displeasure of living on Fort Irwin for a little while.
Oh,
Yes.
damn.
So, like, what's up? Did Steve, like, make this out to be some kind of interview or something? Because we were just kind of wanting to shoot the shit. And, I mean, don't get me wrong. I have prepared some questions to ask you, but, you know.
He didn't. He just said that your dad was on last night or night before, whatever, and
Yeah.
that he asked if I could join tonight. So
Fuck yeah. Well, so there... Oh, he didn't call me back yet.
can you call him back?
Yeah, I'm going to call him back right now. I told him to call me back, but I figured he meant that I would call him back. Sorry, I just wanted to give you... I can't do the... there he goes. Hey, I just wanted to throw some air horns for your mom. I can't do it while I'm on the phone. And I need to turn you up, apparently. Or no, you need to
Yeah, 'cause
turn...
I could,
You can't hear him? Oh. Try now.
I couldn't.
It helps if you turn the speaker on the phone, huh, Steve?
I have the speaker on, man.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't have the speaker on.
Oh, you didn't. That's hilarious.
Why do you have the speaker on? Mike and your mom can already hear me.
I don't have the speaker on.
Oh, I have the speaker on.
Yeah.
Damn, that's weird.
Logistics. Okay. So, now that we have her here,
Oh, I wrote down a bunch of questions.
all right, let's fire away.
Well, I didn't want this to
let's do
seem
this.
I didn't want this to seem like an interview, so I was trying to introduce her to Mike a little bit, tell her a little backstory, you know.
Yeah, I see Mike's being quiet as a bitch right now.
Yeah, a little bitch. So my first question for you, Miss Jennifer, what are your 3 favorite types of wood varnish in any particular order? It doesn't have to be first to third.
You mean color or shine?
Either one.
God, she's actually gonna answer the question.
I mean,
What
well,
is that?
wood varnish. Like, for instance, my 3 favorite wood varnishes are oak, mahogany, and cherry, like in no particular order.
Well, I would go probably the mahogany, cherry, and then oak last.
Oh, no shit. Steve, get out of the room.
All right.
This is fucking hilarious, by the way.
Mark.
Did you,
Yeah.
You can't hear me?
He's back now, but you lost me a second.
This is the best thing ever.
you guys, so we had Puerto Rican food for dinner after our conversation on the last podcast, which was fucking
Are you drunk?
hilarious, by the way. And I'm sad to report there was no Bacardi and beans.
God damn it.
That's just a dumb thing.
The vodka.
I
Russian
assume-
food.
I assume that you told your mom about that.
Yes, he did.
I told her about it, but I can't wait to play the clip for her because the clip is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I was laughing so hard.
You know what's funny about that is I actually genuinely had to Google translate the word for beans because I forgot. I forgot that it was frijoles.
You forgot they were frijoles?
Yeah, I
Oh,
told-
you're such a piece of shit.
After all that time on Fort Irwin, you couldn't remember that.
Dude, I was seriously going like arroz con Bacardi, but I'm like, that's not right. Arroz is rice. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some of the translation for beans is also habichuelos, I believe.
Habichuelo.
Yeah, that's pink
Papichuelo.
beans.
Well, there's more than just pink beans. There's a couple different beans that are. Because I used to stock the Goya section in the grocery department, and my grocery manager was always like, "Hey, I need you to go brush up on your Spanish. Here's this Goya boat." And so I'd be putting this shit away, like, and he's like, "Make sure you read the can so you're learning something while you're stocking." It was fucking hilarious.
So, Miss Jennifer, another question for you.
Yes.
Choose one limb that you have to give up. If you had to give up one of your limbs, which one would it be?
Probably my lower left leg.
Lower left? No, it has to be like the whole thing, though, you know?
Okay, take my whole leg from the hip. I don't care. That bit just hurts.
Oh, the left one?
Yeah.
Well, what's up with it?
Ankylosing spondylitis.
There's a dinosaur.
A dinosaur in LA.
Can you describe what that means to us? Because I have no idea what I'm ignorant to the subject.
It's like lupus, but your bones grow together.
Oh, well, that's delightful.
Yes.
Afternoon delight.
Damn, I wish I remembered more lyrics to that song.
I'm glad you don't.
Do you have any questions for us, Miss Jennifer? I mean, we're the people that are slowly turning Steve into a deranged idiot. I figured you might have anything you might want to say.
Okay, I mean, pardon my forgetfulness. Mark, what was your friend's name there?
Mike.
Mike.
Mike. So, Mike, when did you live on Fort Irwin?
When did I move there? I moved there when I was in 7th grade, and I'm 2 years
That really
younger.
helps me because I have no fucking idea how old you are.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm 2 years younger than Steven and Mark. I can't remember what year that was. I hadn't thought about it, like what year it was. I just was pretty pissed off that I moved there. Like, damn, this sucks. I can't wait to go back to Arizona. That's all I thought about. I remember when I moved back to Arizona, 2009.
Mike moved there about 2000, late 2004, early 2005.
All right, so Steven long gone.
I met
Yeah.
Mike once.
No, we
Yeah.
were.
Probably went to go stay out to Mark's. Maybe we should drop you off out there.
Yep.
So-
That's a great statement.
What's that?
I said, is a great statement.
Oh, Miss
Roasted.
Oh, Miss
Coming in
Jennifer.
hot.
Oh, Miss Jennifer. How rude. I was merely looking over my list of questions that I prepared for tonight because I'm a professional broadcaster. You know what I'm saying?
Professional.
I'm so
How are you
professional.
gonna just come in here on Mike's podcast and just
Ah!
diss his wife?
There's a running joke on the podcast where Mike told his friend, like, "Oh yeah, on my podcast," and I'm like, "Bitch, I started this shit
I didn't
before
say
Steve
on
forced me to
my-
start it."
I said. I was gonna explain this. Never mind. I don't know. Explain.
No, it's all good. We're just fucking around, man. It's all in good fun.
You're an ass.
Is Mike apologizing right now? Because that's hilarious.
No, he called me an ass.
Hell no.
All right. So this next question, and this is my favorite part about this. This next question comes from Mike, and the
Oh
best
my
part
God, yes.
the best part about it is that Steve can't hear what he's about to ask. So if you don't mind,
you ask it because I want Steve to hear it.
no, you should ask it so he doesn't hear it, and you came up with it.
No, I know, but I want him to hear it. It
I'll-
defeats the purpose. if,
I'll
if he
tell him
can
later.
hear
Ser- You should just ask it, man. It's so funny.
it. No, I know it is. That's why I want you to ask so he can
Okay,
hear
come
it.
on, girls, stop it.
Okay, that's funny that you said that because the actual question is Mike wants to know what's it feel like to raise two girls.
There you go. Yeah.
So, Miss Jennifer, what does it feel like to raise two girls?
I don't know, because Steve is actually quite a man when he wants to be.
Which is not very often, but
What is it like to raise 1.5 girls?
1.5.
1 3/4, thank you.
I don't know,
Like a
because
bitch.
Kareem can be sometimes quite the man, so
Oh man.
Crane's got a bigger dick than
I
do.
get one in the middle.
So, what's it like to raise 3/16 of a girl? I don't know. Oh God, this is fun.
Well, I got one from my mom. Mom, will you please enlighten us with your favorite poo story from my childhood? One that you would think would
Oh, I would-
fully embarrass me on the podcast.
I would love for you to regale me with one of Steve's poo stories from his childhood.
There's only two different poo stories I can think of.
Tell them both. Here we go.
Here we go, guys.
Well, one was, you were a little tiny newborn baby, and Dennis went to change your diaper in the back of my father's car, and he didn't put a diaper underneath you, took the diaper out, and you just started shitting out like this stream, like confetti coming out of your ass, just this constant stream, and all he could do was stick his hand under it and like swirl it up like ice cream because he didn't know what else to do.
Oh, God. This is
Oh, I'll throw that
You
baby
were
on the ground.
probably like 6 weeks old, but it was just, he didn't know what else to do. He's just like,
Oh,
He'd
okay, he
wanna
was
get
only
on the
6
seat
weeks
of the
old.
car.
Oh,
But
I
that's
would have
great.
gently
was,
picked up that baby and set it on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like cold outside, sit the baby on the ground, set him inside the car.
What was Steve? It would have been good.
I could not understand one thing you just said.
Yeah.
That Mexican baby, you could have just set me on the ground and I would have been warm.
I turned Steve down because I'm getting like a feedback loop because of the phone being next to the thing. So
Yeah, just wear one of your headphones off slightly. This one.
All right. But the other one was probably at the drive-in, and Steven,
Oh my, yeah, I told this story, but I want to hear your
Yeah.
side. Go ahead.
oh, well, you went up in the rocks and we're waiting to get in, and then you
Yeah,
came
I
back
like
and
this
you're just
story.
like, yeah, Ma, I had an issue. I only have one sock. That was pretty much it.
There was also that time you had to pick me up from fucking high school that one time because like I had like a stomach bug or something, and like I shit so fucking bad and so stinky at fucking school. That
What
I made
school?
myself vomit, and it got all down the front of me. And luckily, that was back in my fucking teenage years when I was a weird goth kid, so I had a long trench coat on. So luckily, I was able to fucking close it over me, and I was like, I need to go. And you picked me up, and you're like,
I can
"What
say it.
the
I blocked
fuck?"
that one out completely.
Oh, that's the grossest
Don't
shit
remember that
ever.
one.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking.
He
so
was
gross.
shitting in a trench coat.
No, he said he shitted
Oh.
so bad that he puked, and then he had a trench. It went all down the front of him, but he had a trench coat on so it could cover up the puke. And then he called his mom to take him home. That's so gross. I never heard that one.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking-
No, I blocked
That's
that one
fucking
out.
crazy.
I remember at Whole Foods or Trader Joe's there in Long Beach area or whatever,
Yeah.
and you had the shits and you were in the bathroom and you couldn't get off the toilet and you were like, if you had the shits.
Oh,
I had to
yeah,
go by pectating or whatever and just like, I'm opening the door of the bathroom like, here, take it,
I
come on.
remember before that, like we were actually at the beach at the pier, and I want to say it was Santa Monica before we'd gone to the Trader Joe's, and like I had a wetsuit on, and I was just fucking shitting my brains out, and like it had gotten to the point where like nothing was coming out, and I was just sitting there just like hunched over, like, 'cause I was, like fucking cramps and shit. And then you were like yelling at me, you were like, we're fucking leaving, pull up your pants, and we're getting the fuck out of here. And I was like, I can't leave the toilet. I'm like crying. You're like, we're leaving. And then
Oh,
we
I
get
kept telling you, if you stop trying to push it out and you'd relax, it would cramp stop.
And then so then we get to the fucking.
All right,
Trader
Sally
Joe's,
Beats,
and
we'll
I'm
be
just,
here.
Like fucking beeline to the bathroom, like.
That's great.
Yeah, good times.
Miss Jennifer, what's your favorite shit story from me?
I don't have one.
I know, I'm kidding.
My favorite one of Mark is we went to the This is the second time he came to visit me, and I was living in High Street, and we went to the fucking hangar. And like we came back after we had like eaten. I think it was like because we went out for like lunch, and it was when I was still dating Sarah, and we went out with her sister. And then like we dropped them off, we did a couple things, and we came back to my place like later in the evening, and we were smoking a cigarette outside. And Mark like farts, and he's like, "Oh God!" He like pinches his butt cheeks. He's like, "I gotta go," and he's like running towards the house. And then like I follow him, so I gotta let him in. And he goes up to the bathroom, and I go to my room, and I like lie down on my bed for a second, and I just hear, "Brrr, blub, blub, blub," and then he was like, "God damn!" And I just like fucking lost my shit because there was a fucking older lady that lived upstairs. And like, if I heard that shit in my room, I know she was fucking hearing that shit crystal clear through the fucking wall.
Yeah, that lady was
Fucking
trippy
hilarious.
too. That lady was weird, huh?
Yeah, that lady was super weird.
Like, I'm not age. I don't think all older people are weird, but she was like older, and I think she was pretty fucking weird, man.
Mom, you'll be glad to know when Mark was here last in September here, he showed me what an inside fart was, and I almost fucking vomited.
Oh my God, Miss Jennifer, do you know about this phenomenon called an inside fart?
No.
So, like, what happens when all, like, the stuff is moving through your lower intestine, excuse me, your small intestine, like, right when it's about to get to the trap door, there's, like, some shit, and there's also some gas around there at the same time. So, you know, sometimes you'll fart, and then you'll feel like, oh, there's a little bit of shit next to the door, and then sometimes you'll be like, I feel like I could fart, but I shouldn't fart, because some shit will come out, because it's all kind of, like, intermingled there. So I kind of felt a little bit like me and Steve were sitting on the front patio, and I felt like I had to take like a little bit of a shit, but also a little bit of a fart. I was like, Steve, check this shit out, bro. And so like we were sitting on the steps, and I had my ass on like the second step, I think. So I reached my elbows behind me and put it on like the top step, and I stretched my abdomen out, like curling my back backwards and pushing my pelvis out, and it'll actually like move the gas around inside your intestine close to your asshole, and it was like but on the inside, and he was like, oh my god, I'm about to throw up. And then
It was so gross sounding. It was like the worst sounding fart, but nothing like left his ass cheeks. It was like, I'm gonna vomit. That
yeah,
was
so
disgusting.
basically like I made all of the gas that was inside my intestine move around the shit that was there, and it makes a noise. It's pretty fun.
That's just weird.
Yeah, I learned how to do that trying to hold. I learned how to do that trying to hold back shits in the middle of the desert when I was working for Akima Logistics. Remember, I told you I used to work for this company where I would dress up as a Arabian or a Iraqi civilian, and just
I forgot about that.
yeah, that shit was fun. But
Oh my god! Remember? You used to tell me that his girl had a girlfriend used to drive the bus.
yeah, that dude. What the fuck
Yeah.
was that guy's name?
I can't remember. We used to call him my girl had a girlfriend.
Yeah, we used
He
to know
came
this.
down to Arizona one time. I was like, what the fuck? That was pretty fun.
Yeah. We used to know this dude on Fort Irwin who had a wife, but his wife had a girlfriend too. That was fun. But so when I used to do this job where I would dress up as an Iraqi civilian and go out into the field, and the soldiers would come through town and shit, blah blah blah. And like if there was a raid, like a fake raid, like a fake bombing or whatever, you would have to sit inside a house for like 2 hours at some point, and you really need to take a shit, but you can't like break character. Like if you break character once, you're instantly fired. So I couldn't go outside and go to a porta potty. I had to fucking sit there and hold it. So like I came up with this technique to like move the gas around inside my bowels so it would like kind of like not make the shit want to come out. It's called it.
You just sort of put your finger in your ass.
You're very, very talented. Most people just shit themselves.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I just called it.
Or
I
just
called
pray
it an
to
inside
God.
fart.
And I would just shit myself and then puke on myself. So there's that.
Yeah, there were no trench coats out there, so I couldn't do it. All right.
Well, yeah,
Next.
turban.
Next question, Miss Jennifer. So, Steve always makes jokes about me about how he wants to fuck my mom, and I want to know what you think about that.
What the fuck question is that? That's stupid.
I've heard the jokes and I have no opinion.
Yeah.
I just know they're jokes.
But what do you think about Steve having sex with my mom, though?
I never thought it on that side of it, so.
Huh, okay. Just curious.
I hate you, Mario.
Mark, I can't wait for you to call me dad.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, how?
I hope Steve fucking grounds you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That'd be badass.
Ugh.
He could spank you at the same time.
Yeah.
And then I'd look at him and I'd be like, "Bro, I'm 28. Get the fuck out of my kitchen. Stop fucking my mom."
Out of the
If I catch you
kitchen.
pissing in this silverware drawer again.
On top of Mark's sandwich that he made. Piss
Okay.
you off.
So that one didn't go over as well as I thought it would. But
No, what do you think how it would have gone, you dumbass?
I thought it was gonna be.
Hey, I heard the jokes and I didn't think anything serious about it, so.
Yeah, I just thought it would have been funnier than that.
It's still pretty funny. It's so dumb.
Yeah, any more questions? I think my mom's gonna
Yes.
looking at the time to wrap this up.
Fuck, I wanted her to describe a meme. And I have one more question. Can you stick around for two more quick things? It'll be real quick, Miss Jennifer.
Okay.
I would like, this is a recurring segment on our podcast where we describe a meme to each other. Instead of just sending each other the meme, we like to take the time to actually describe it. So, have you
You're a bunch
seen
of idiots.
have you seen any good memes that you like lately that made you laugh that you could describe for us?
I think she sent me one the other day.
Or maybe even just a
Steve's baby picture.
Ah!
That's fine.
Maybe even just a meme that you like, or a type of meme that you like, or something like, you know what I mean?
Well, my favorite meme is that Puss in Boots with the sad eyes, holding the hat, looking like, hey.
Yeah, what kind of like what's your favorite caption to that?
Oh, come on.
Are there any other have you seen any memes lately that made you laugh or that you can recall?
There was one the other day and I laughed my ass off and I can't think of what the hell it was.
So we have figured out, ladies and gentlemen, that Steve's mom's favorite meme is Puss in Boots. I can't blow the air horns. Pow, 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 pow. And that has been Steve's mom describes a meme. That's what's up.
Thank guys.
Is there one more question?
Yeah, I had one more, but it might take a couple minutes.
Well, hurry up then.
I'll just ask you the question. You are in a department store or something like that, maybe a big mall, and you're riding the elevator up to the 6th floor, and when you get to the 4th floor, the elevator jams and you're stuck. Now you're a calm person. You're like, okay, well, it's gonna be okay. We're just stuck in the elevator. Probably won't take that long. And then you look to your left and you realize that the person next to you that's been riding the elevator with you this whole time is a wanted serial killer. What do you do?
Kick him in the nuts?
You're stuck in the elevator with him, though.
Kick him in the nuts? Yeah, kick him twice, knock him in the back of the head, knock his ass out.
Cool, I like that. You're a lady that gets shit done. I would...
Hey, I worked with inmates. I can handle it.
For sure.
Oh, shoot.
You heard that shit, Mike? Steve mom go hard as fuck, bro. Me personally, I would just make small talk like, hey, everything's probably going to be fine. And as soon, like, if the dude tried to do anything, I'd be like, hey, fuck you, bitch, blah, 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 and try and kill him. But, like, I would try and wait, and then as soon as we got rescued by people...
If I had any, like, question, like, maybe not, but if I'm like, no, 100%, no, fuck it, I'm out. I'm just gonna take care of it, so I'm standing by myself when the people come.
Yeah. I would fucking... I mean, even if I was 100%, I'd just chill and play defensive unless he tried to come at me. But then as soon as they rescued us, I'd run out and be like, yo, that's a motherfucker! That's a serial killer motherfucker right there! You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
All right.
Well,
For my mom to describe to us. I got a meme for her to describe to us before she leaves, and that'll be that.
Okay, cool. That was my last question, too, so.
All right. Let me see your controller here.
Bam.
One
Dude.
sec, guys.
No, that's cool. This is awesome.
Yeah. I gotta get another beer really quick. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Hold on, guys. Sorry. There
To
we
what?
go.
My ankles?
Are you gonna tell what I'm doing?
Yeah, so you got to describe the meme.
Alright, there is a man that's sweaty, sitting up in bed looking like he's, what the fuck? He's Anakin Skywalker.
Uh-huh.
But he's, yeah, sitting up sweaty and what the fuck? And then the caption is, when you realize you forgot to wear your socks during the 10-hour anal session.
God damn it, it fucking sucks when that happens, man. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's fucking awesome.
Thanks, hon.
Alright, Miss Jennifer, it was a fucking
All right.
honor to have you on the podcast. Feel free to come back anytime.
Alright.
That was awesome. I'll try
It
and
was
come
good
up
to
with
talk
some
to you
more.
guys.
It was good to talk to you too, and I'll try and come up with better questions for next time.
And it was good to virtually meet you, Mike.
I don't know if
Is
he's
he
there.
there?
He said he had to grab a beer. I don't know if he's back yet.
Oh.
I'll
Alright.
tell-
Well, you can tell
I'll
him I
tell
said
him.
that.
All right, Miss Jennifer. That's awesome.
Bye.
I love you.
Love you too. Alright, bye.
Bye.
All right, guys.
That was dope.
Yeah.
Yo.
There we go. Go.
I'll describe the meme that Mike just sent. It's Tom from Tom and Jerry wearing that weird hat creeping through the door, and it says, "When your girl passed out, but her hoe friend's still up taking shots." Hi.
Hey, I like that one.
That's
Hey,
hilarious,
my
man.
mom said it was nice to virtually meet you, Mike.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was nice to meet her too. I just I had to use the bathroom really quick. I was like, fuck, I might as well get a beer and use the bathroom at the same time.
Yeah.
Also, I'm a piece of shit.
Minute.
So I have something to talk to you guys about. Once I'm done taking this piss.
I thought it was kind of funny because the whole time I'm thinking like, not today, but like since you said you're like, hey, my mom's gonna be on the podcast, I'm thinking to myself like, I picture her sounding like a woman, obviously, but sounding like Steve at the same time, and that's how it was. It was funny.
See, if you ever talk to Steve's sister, sorry, what?
No, all the questions you asked, I feel like that's the way Steve would have answered it. And it was funny as hell to me.
Dude, I was gonna say to Mike, if you ever talk to Steve's sister, she sounds exactly like that, just a little bit younger. You know what I mean? Like, not even much younger. They sound exactly the same.
Dude, it's almost creepy. There's been times I called my mom and my sister, and she's driving, and my sister picked up, and I hear her say hello. I'm like, oh, hey, Mom, and I just start talking, and she's like, this is your sister. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah, dude. One time.
Oh man.
One time. Go ahead.
No, go for it.
Go ahead, faggot. One time, I came home. It was like not nighttime, but kind of like a little bit like sunset, but almost dusk. And this is when we lived on Starlight, and I came home, and I'm walking through like the foyer area, and I'm gonna go to the kitchen, and I look on the couch, and I'm like, hey, Mom, and I go in the kitchen. She's like, what? And I look, and I'm like, oh shit, that's Michelle, bro. It was when no, but I'm serious, dude. I'm not kidding. But it was when she was pregnant with my nephew. I was like, God damn, I thought you was Mom.
That's fucked up.
Man, my mom is beautiful. Suck my dick.
No. I'm just saying because like Michelle's pregnant. Yeah.
No, I know, it's pretty funny. I was like, oh shit, my bad.
Like you mistake your mom for that.
My mom is beautiful. Not like you, bitch.
You know
Like,
how my sisters
being a bitch.
and my little brother like stay together. So one time I called them because I was gonna pick them up, and I was like, "Hello, I was like, hey, Ashley, where's Nicholas and Danielle? I'm about to pick you guys up." Like, this is Nicholas. God damn it! Like my little brother, some of my sisters.
Oh,
Every
for
time
real?
I picked up, I'm like, fuck. Yeah, but not no more. But like it was like a year or two ago. But now he hit puberty. He got really tall actually, and his voice is pretty deep. Like fuck. Now he's a freshman now.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
God, I remember that kid fucking shitting his pants.
I know he was fucking like 3-4 years old in Fort Irwin. Yeah, he was
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, he was good. Yeah, they're all going up north right this weekend to the snow.
Fuck.
So how was everyone's day?
Mine's fine. I'm trying to build this fucking hot air balloon, and there's another exact replica sitting in front of me, and I cannot get the proportions right on the part that matters the most.
I play Far Cry 5 all day.
Hooray! Oh shit, I can't do that while I'm broadcasting. What'd you do today, Steve?
Just work. It's fucking crazy.
Oh, tell me about work, and then I have something to talk to both of you guys about, and you guys are both going to be interested in this.
Mark has something answering.
Yeah, I have some. Chicka.
It was just basically like fucking getting ready for Christmas shit. So, naturally, Sucked.
Yeah.
It's almost Christmas time. A lot of people need to get drunk. Hurry up.
Basically, dude.
Yeah, because I know I do. I hate.
Go ahead.
No, I said I hate Christmas. Go for it.
Oh, yeah, I was telling Steve Fernandez today, because he's like, you have the day after Christmas off. And I'm like, oh, that's dope. Like, so I have Christmas and the day after off. I was like, fuck, that means I'm probably fucking working the fucking day after New Year's. And I was like, fuck, I'm going to be so, now I'm going to have to work New Year's. And I'm like, fuck, I'm going to be so hungover. And he's like, well, you don't have to be hungover. That's a choice you're making. I'm like, dude, I don't have free will in this situation.
Yeah,
I'm
what
gonna
the
be
fuck, bro?
hungover.
Yeah. What kind of non-American shit is that? You piece
That's
of
what
shit.
I'm saying.
Yeah, you gotta be.
I'm gonna be at
The
work
fuck
fucking
you mean?
vomiting in the toilet.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, the new year happens in more places than America, right?
I don't give a shit. This is America. You go work hungover. You know, the American way. Fuck the bullshit.
That's the South American way, bro.
Where do you think I live at? Fuck
Fucking
you.
Puerto Rican rice bean eating piece of shit with Bacardi, you fucking asshole.
I go all the time like, man, should I call off today? Then I'm too hungover. Like, I'll go in. I'll suck it up. And I just go do it.
Yeah, you'll suck
There's
it
like
up.
people-
Oh.
There's a lot of people at work too, like, because I'm always hungover, and then people are like, oh, I don't know how you do, or this and that, blah, blah. I was like, I don't know, I'm just used to it. And then they never drink, and they'll drink one night, and I'll see that drink, and all right, cool, and then like next day they don't come in, oh shit, whatever. And then they come in the other day, like, hey, what happened yesterday? Oh, I got sick. Oh, you're sick, huh? Okay. Because I seen it on, fucking on social media. And I told him low key, like, by herself, just a one-on-one. I was like, hey, man, you got drunk? Like, yeah. Like, I know you did. That's crazy. Like, oh, how you do it? Like, I just man up and go to work. Like, sometimes I'm so drunk when I go to work. I just go. Like, fuck it. Like, because my uncle always told me, I remember I was younger. My uncle told me, he's like, if you're man enough to go out and party, you're man enough to go up and go to work the next day. So I always took that into consideration. So I always do that.
Yeah, for sure.
So, it's my fault. I should pay the price. I'm going to work.
Shit. I almost got hit with a mortar, sorry.
You playing Far Cry?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing it all day.
I gotta get the fuck out of here, dude.
I went to that one dude John's place first. His whole settlement.
Me too. That's his
You
twin
still
brother,
went-
apparently. Like, I didn't realize he had a twin brother at the beginning of the game.
I kept thinking like, damn, they look the same.
See if you can have a threesome with them. I never had a threesome with twins before. Michael, come quick. You'll never believe it. I found twins.
Twins, Basil. Twins.
Sorry, but you understand. I mean, it's twins. And it's like two dudes. I love how
You can't,
Dwight got the most pussy out of anyone on The Office.
Yeah, that fool be slaying pussy.
Slaying pussy. I thought you said slanging pussy. Like, not really.
Yeah, too, bro.
Man, I slang that pussy, bro.
Light up, motherfucker, pussy.
So, do you guys want to talk about that some more? You can go ahead. I ain't tripping.
No, there was something I was talking about before, but I fucking forgot already because we changed subjects so quick.
I mean, I got one more note or one more topic to talk about.
Dick.
So you guys can. I mean, other than the fact that I'm literally staring at a replica of what I'm trying to build and can't figure it out. Do 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 do.
Do.
Okay, so it's supposed to be like this.
So I keep seeing there's a bunch of things saying like they want to remake or restart the season of Celebrity Deathmatch. Like they did that once before, and it was shit.
Yeah, dude, but the old school Celebrity Deathmatch was so
Yeah.
good.
So good, and then when we rebooted, like, oh shit, it's gonna be badass again. Nope. Shit. I was like, I ain't watching this. So I try to do it again. Like, come on, man. It's alright. I feel like the little kids on Simpsons. Stop. He's already dead. Like, it didn't work the first time. Huh?
What is dead may never die.
Oh.
How profound.
Thanks, Steve's mom. That's fun. I just think it's so funny. You guys had the same like tone and everything, and he said like the same shit, but she was just a woman. It's just like if she was a woman, bam.
My mom
spot
can
on.
talk some shit, man.
Yeah,
she can.
But like what she I was about to say is like, well, I was in 7th grade, but I'm 2 years younger than Mark and Steve. I was in 7th grade. Well, I say, but help me. I was like, I wasn't even finished yet. Like, I didn't even finish what I was going to say. I was like, I know it don't help. If you just let me 2 seconds to finish my story, I would tell you I'm
man.
2 years
She ain't
younger.
about that bullshit, bro.
Because I really don't remember the year I went in. I was like, I remember getting Fort Irwin, like, fuck, I can't wait to go back to Arizona. Like, fuck this place, fuck everything. And I was just, yeah, but I remember coming back to Arizona because I was happy as all hell. Like, I missed Arizona for all those years, and now I'm here. I'm like, fuck, this place fucking sucks.
I loved Fort Irwin, man.
I like the people there.
Yeah, I had such a good time there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
Charles.
it was-
Charles, that's what that guy's name was. My girl got a girlfriend. His name Charles.
Was it Charles?
Yeah, it was Charles because we always used to talk about how he'll never be as black as Jack, and Jack's name is Charles.
Oh, okay.
My girl got a
I remember-
girlfriend.
I remember he came down one time because I remember I was here in Arizona.
Yeah,
I
did
was
you guys
in
go
bed
to the
with
strip club or whatever?
No. I was in bed with some chick and just chilling, watching TV, bullshitting, like, you know, drinking, kicking back, and someone knocked on my door, like, and they opened my door, and I got mad. What the fuck? And they opened it, I was like, oh my god, blah blah. I got happy because like, who's that? Like, fuck you, don't fucking tell her. That's my girl, got a girl. Like, I was just really happy to see him, like, because I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck's here in my house? You know, and it opened my door because people like, I don't like people going into my room. And, oh, that shit was fucking dope. We got fucked up too.
Huh.
Cause I heard girls like, well, I'm gonna go home. Like, you can go home. I don't give a shit. Like, I'm getting fucking trash with this motherfucker. Man, that shit was fucking fun. That dude's cool as fuck.
Yeah, he is. And we fucking
I remember his
smoked a
fucking
grip up
wife
once
was
in
pretty
his
bad.
living room one time. Oh yeah, his wife was bad as
Mhm.
fuck, bro.
That's why his wife had a girlfriend. Oh,
My girl got
meanwhile,
a
I can't get a
girlfriend.
text back.
My girl got a girlfriend and she fucks Mark. Purr, 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 purr.
you
I
like,
was
you
smashed,
see those
bro.
memes like, how these motherfuckers be blah blah, but I can't even get text back. Like, that's just fucking funny to me. I love those memes. So they're like, man, how is the girl so like, he had a girlfriend and she got a girlfriend before I do it. I can't even get a text back. Like, that's just fucking funny.
Cause you's a bitch in the meme.
I mean, I just really love memes, man.
I do too. Like, dude, I don't know if you agree with me, Steve, but I think memes have got like really shitty within the past like 2 to 3 years. Because we used to send some
Yeah.
like fire ass memes. Steve Taylor and I have had a meme stash for like before you even got like years before you even got a PlayStation, Mike. We used to be fucking sending all kinds
like
of
4 years
funky
ago,
shit.
man.
Yeah, yeah, because we've had. Well, no, it's because we've
This
only
will
had
be the third meme awards.
yeah,
But
this will
I
be the
think we've
third
had it
meme
for about
awards, but
4
we
years.
started it. Yeah, we started it before the meme award, like in the middle of the year or something. So almost 4 years, right?
Yep.
You got to tell fucking Taylor to get live on for the meme awards this year.
Yeah, I gotta remember to fucking talk to him
Dude,
about that.
I can't fucking believe it's been a year since the meme awards, because I remember him saying, like, or in the text at least, I'll be sure to get on next year, guys, and it's already like about to be time.
It's all be that next year.
It's fucking crazy. So, I was reading this article this morning that this dude wrote about his impressions of the pilot episode of Cowboy Bebop. Like he's actually watched, he's seen the pilot episode. So the first thing, Jet is played by a black guy.
I could see that coming.
The dude with the metal arm. But what's funny about it is that the dude that voiced him for the English anime was actually a black guy. I didn't know that. I thought it was just like a really old white dude. But they kind of switched shit up. Do you guys remember the opening scene to the Cowboy Bebop movie where they're in a grocery store and there's like these other robbers that come in? Well, just a quick summary. They're in a grocery store and these dudes come in to try and rob the grocery store, unbeknownst to the fact that Jet and Spike are fucking trained killers, and they're trying to rob the grocery store, and then it's just like a rough pilot. But the first episode of the live action series starts out in a similar way, except in a casino, which is pretty cool. I'm like, oh shit, all right, let's see what they do in a casino under that circumstance. And he said that tonally, all right, so if you guys remember the first episode of Cowboy Bebop, like they kind of wove together the first two episodes in a way, and Faye kind of has a different like entrance into the story. Like she has a slightly different background than from exactly what happened in the anime.
She's not a whore.
Hey, I hope she's a whore.
That's fine. That's fine.
I hope she got some big ass anime titties too. And I don't even like big ass titties. I don't even like big ass titties unless it's an anime. In anime, make them fucking big as you want. No complaints here, bro. But he said that Spike is basically like the same, like the dude that plays Spike is basically the human equivalent of that anime character. Like he said that he's totally unassuming, like he could just walk into, you know how Spike always walks around slouching with his hands in his pockets, and then if you fuck with him, he'll kick you in the fucking face real quick.
Yeah.
He said that this dude is like exactly the personification of the Spike Spiegel character, and he said there's a lot of F-bombs, whereas we never heard any F-bombs in the anime, but there's some F-bombs, and he said there's some gore too. I'm like, oh shit, see what they do, man.
F it and gore it up.
But it also like, so in the anime they weren't supposed to meet Faye until like the third episode of the anime, but they kind of woven together the first and second episodes of the anime, where if you remember there was that guy who had his like the Hispanic looking dude and the chick, where the chick was supposedly pregnant but she was really carrying all those drugs in her belly.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So that's in the episode after Faye, and also Vicious is in the first episode, which the guy said like it was kind of weird to see that because he knew it didn't happen originally, but they kind of make it work because there's only there's only going to be 10 episodes, but they're all going to be around an hour. So he said some of his notes were like, maybe they should slow the shit down a little bit and wait a little while to introduce some of the characters. But he said he overall enjoyed it. But so I guess Faye and Vicious are going to be around in the same episode where they deal with that guy smuggling the drugs. And he said that they did a really good job of portraying the way that it looks from that guy's perspective when he takes the drug, you know, that spray. He said when the guy takes the spray, it pretty much mimics the way that it kind of looked in Cowboy Bebop when the guy took the spray, you know, from his vision. And he also said, what else? I forget. I don't know. He said it works, but maybe they should kind of slow it down a little bit, you know, with all the story elements, because they're going to have fucking 60 hours. If there's 10 episodes and they're each an hour, you know what I mean? 10 hours of fucking shit to play with, you know, which is way longer than the original anime. But it sounded cool as fuck. I was like slightly surprised at first that they chose to cast Jet as a black guy. But I was like, I guess you got to change it up, because there's like hardly any black people in the entire anime. I wonder if they're still going to make Spike die at the end, because at the end of the anime, Spike dies.
Oh, I didn't even watch the ending, asshole. I didn't know he died.
You never watched the final episode of Cowboy Bebop?
I didn't get to finish it.
Oh, you suck.
You fucking bitch tits.
Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of open to interpretation if he really dies or not, because he walks out of this church. He kills Vicious, and then he walks out of this church.
Oh, you're still telling me about the ending. God,
and there's a shitload of cops around, and then he basically collapses face first going down some steps.
All right.
And
you can stop telling me the ending.
well, you don't know if he dies or not, but
then he spins this top, and it starts to wobble a little bit, but then it cuts out.
It's open to interpretation. That was a good joke, man. I think Mike should have laughed harder at that, but he probably doesn't even know what you're talking about.
No, I do. I'm just pretty pissed off that you told me the fucking ending of it.
Well, you know.
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
you said you were like, "Oh, I fucking love Cowboy Bebop, man." Blah 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 blah.
I
so
do.
I
didn't get to finish it.
Well, my bad. I figured you've seen the fucking ending since you love it so much.
I liked it. Yeah, I do. But I haven't got to finish it because I canceled. I watched it on Hulu.
Oh.
Is Cowboy Bebop on Hulu?
Yeah, it is.
Yo.
Guess who has a Hulu password? I actually watched the first episode on Kiss Anime the other day. I think maybe a week ago.
Oh.
Twas good shit, man.
Twas the night before.
Was the night before good shit, man.
Yeah. God damn it. You stupid.
Frijoles con picadilly, Holmes. There was a Mike. You're off tomorrow, right?
What?
Are you off work tomorrow?
Yeah.
If you have a minute, skim over podcast 65, because there was something in there that we were laughing our asses off for like 15 minutes. I cannot remember what it was. I'll clip that too.
What day was that?
I don't know. It's just number 65.
What the fuck? What were we talking about?
I don't know, man. We were laughing our fucking balls off, all three of us at one point.
If you told me what day it was, I think I remember what we were talking about.
Sorry, bro.
Sunday? No.
I'm already kind of drunk, so.
Monday.
Monday.
It was Monday because I was off Monday.
Yeah, that's when you got called out or whatever. Yeah.
and I was sober. No.
Free will in this situation.
Hmm?
You didn't have any free will in this situation.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's in your genetics, homie.
I was just making a
Yeah.
call back to me saying I'm going to be hungover on New Year's.
No, I got it.
Cause that's the American way.
America, fuck yeah.
Fuck
Mexican
yeah.
chicks with fucking
Mexican
big-ass
chicks having
babies.
big ass babies.
America, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. It's just fucking funny.
God damn, there's a grip of homies at this fucking place I'm trying to liberate from this cult.
What's up, homies?
Oh shit!
I'm joining
Yeah, I
a
haven't
cult,
got that
joining
far.
a cult, joining a cult.
I barely got like when Mark got on. I got captured by the cult the second time where I'm tied up in a room with that deputy chick, and then it was a cutscene, so I paused it from there. You know what I'm talking about?
Hold on.
To what? My ankles?
My bajo.
Yeah, I'm hold on my butthole.
Hold
Hold on to Sally
on
Beats'
tight.
butthole.
God damn it, they called
super tight.
reinforcements.
I hate when they do that shit. Yeah, I got really good at the bow and arrow. I'd be fucking with the bow and arrow.
Yeah, I was until I bought this dope ass sniper rifle. Then now I'm like way up on this ridge and they can't see me.
Oh. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that.
I'm just over here working on my hot air balloon. Just hanging out.
Burn it.
I don't want to burn it. That'd be mean. But I can set the world to not save, and we can all get in and just blow everything up if you want.
Yeah, I can't get in.
I know, whenever you do. I'm just saying, I got lots of TNT.
I just want to watch the world burn.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Mr. Bruce.
That does not stand on ceremony, Mr. Wayne.
Dun 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 dun.
Nobody knew who I was till I took off the condom.
Till my mother took off the condom. And I was born.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I heard this, there's this subreddit called Listen to This, where people post songs that might not be very popular or just obscure songs and stuff. I found a really good one this morning. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Jamming out to that shit.
Yeah, I be jamming out to that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That goddamn shit.
There had to be like something else I wanted to bring up on this fucking podcast. I think your mom stole the show, bro. That was too dope. Can't top it.
I mean, we have podcasts like every single day, except for yesterday, like last week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's baller. Fucking baller.
There's a
Bro.
baller.
Joe Rogan ain't got shit on us.
You know what I'm saying? Who podcasted more this week? Oh, shit.
Yeah,
never
with your
mind.
bitch ass tit.
Never mind. It was Joe Rogan.
It's always Joe Rogan.
Oh, Steve, I'll abbreviate the story because I already told it to Mike. But I had this dope-ass venison last night, and I was like, what do I do? What do I do? I was like, I'm going to cook it like Joe Rogan cooks that shit, and it was bomb as fuck. Sally
You,
Beats
like,
is
texted
back.
me and told me you had venison last night.
There's just something to talk about.
Oh,
Leave me
you
alone.
text him, but not me?
No, I
Yeah,
You
you
were-
remember that time when
you're at work
I said
anyway,
call me, it's
fucker.
important, but Mark had called you first,
Yeah.
and you called him back first, so fuck you, Mike.
Well, he
That never
called me
happened.
first.
That never happened. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I was at work. You called me for something, and then I didn't answer because I was at work, and Steve called me right back. I was like, fuck. So when I got back in my locker room, I was like, well, I'm going to call Mark first because you called me first.
I said it was important. Mark just said, hey.
I figured it was the same thing.
Yeah, there's nothing important going on, was it?
No, it wasn't really just
Exactly.
'cause he wanted me to talk. But I figured it was something with the same thing, but like, well, he called me first.
Yeah, see, I like the cut of your jib, Mike. You're like, oh, Mark called me first, I'm gonna call him back first. And plus, Steve's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I like to be in order.
Yeah,
What?
I really don't care for the fact that Mark just used the phrase cut of the jib.
I like the
Yeah.
cut of this sailor's jib.
With
Sally
Sailor Moon.
Beats said, did I miss the story thingy?
Sally Beats is a piece of fucking shit. That's the story thingy.
No,
All right,
seriously,
so
what?
you didn't miss shit.
No, what are you talking about though, Sally? Did you miss what story thing? Or the
My
special
mama.
thing? Well, no, she was here. She said hi, Steve's mom, when she was here. Did I miss the story thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Fuck you, Mike,
No,
you piece of
maybe.
shit, and then we'll wait and see what the answer. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't remember. Dude, I have horrible short-term memory when I'm inebriated.
Probably.
I can remember shit that happened when I was sober, but I cannot. Sometimes if I get fucked up, I will not remember shit that happened 5 minutes ago. You know. Wait, what am I even coming over here for? Oh yeah, weren't you supposed to tell Mike and Steve something? Oh yeah, it's about Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, we talked about Cowboy Bebop.
No, that's what Sally was asking. She said, weren't you supposed to tell Mike and Steve
Oh.
something? It was about. That's what it was about. Was the Cowboy Bebop Netflix show? God damn it.
God damn it, Sally
No,
Beats. You
No, I'm saying God damn it because I fucked up in the game.
Yeah,
I
we
broke
talked
my
about it.
fence, man. God damn it.
God damn it.
Cowboy Bebop. Hey, Sally, so I ate this venison last night, and,
They better have Tank as the opening fucking.
Dude, I was
or the-
thinking about that. It would be so cool! Oh! Boom, 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 boom. Is that we got this in row?
It's
Get
like,
everybody
you know,
stuff together.
1, 2, 3, let's go. Like,
Okay, 3,
1,
2,
3,
1, let's jam.
Dude, like, how mad would you be? Like, that's so iconic of that show. Like, if it was
Yes.
some other bullshit
Now,
fucking
all right, but
opening.
think of the other side. People that are just viewing it for the first time as a Netflix original, they might be like, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I mean? So I can see the other side of it, but I
Dude, that's,
seriously
like,
hope they do
part of the
it.
reason, like,
yeah.
Part,
Fuck
part
those
of the
people.
reason I got sucked into that show is because I remember how dope the intro was.
Yeah.
Got sucked up to the show.
Mike got sucked up into my asshole.
You feel
I mean,
me?
who hasn't? Sally Beats has eaten it so many times.
Just fucking
Yeah,
big,
it's
wide,
like-
gaping hole now. She can spit inside of it, too. Like, not just spit on the asshole, but spit
Sally
into the
Beats
asshole.
Sally Beats is the type of person she'll spit in the asshole and suck it right back up.
Oh, dude, you're getting me. Stop. You're getting me hard. You're not supposed to.
Fucking
You're,
pointing inward.
you're not supposed to get me
Yeah.
hard until we've been married for 2 years at least.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Right,
Sally.
it's down my laundry.
Sally, I was making a joke. I ate venison last night, and I already told both of them twice. I'm just kidding. But it was good though. I'm saving my spitting on Mike's asshole for like if he lasts 5 years with me and does the dishes.
Why not? What the fuck are you doing on a honeymoon, you piece of shit?
I don't know, just play cards or something.
I'm down. Let's go to the bar and get drunk. I'm down to the bar. Let's go get drunk at the bar and get fucked up.
Hell yeah, bruh. And then someone's like, oh, excuse. Someone says to you, hey man, excuse me, can I get past you? I'm like, don't you talk to my fucking husband like that, you piece of shit. You know what I'm saying?
I know you're trying to grab my dick. You trying to grab my dick? And just get on drunk.
Hey Mike, this motherfucker's trying to grab my dick.
Hey,
I'm the only
grab my
motherfucker
dick
that's
too,
grabbing-
homie.
Yeah, but you and Mike will probably be in some fucking lover's quarrel and be like, yeah, well, let him grab your dick. See if I care. He just keeps drinking his beer at the bar.
And then he grabs Mike's dick.
meanwhile,
And meanwhile, I
Steve's
get
out of-
horny as
meanwhile-
fuck.
Meanwhile, I'm over there grabbing
Steve's,
her.
yeah. Meanwhile, Steve's at the other side of the fucking bar, like, you know what, it's my time to slip in, just grab some dick. He
Dude.
just starts looking.
If I didn't have to piss so bad, I'd be so hard right now.
Yeah, I gotta pee right now, too.
Oh, dude, I'll wait for you. Hurry up, though. I gotta tell you guys about.
Wait
Alright.
for me too.
All right, hurry up, dude.
All right.
Come on, Steve. We can
All
do it. Triple piss. All right, Mike, wait for Steve. My
I think
butthole
you should
hurts.
fuck with us. Yeah, pee so bad your butthole hurts.
Not really.
Alright, I gotta pee.
Steve, what the fuck?
I don't actually have to pee. I just wanted to make you guys stand there.
3,
and
2,
wait.
1,
knew
go.
it, I knew it.
I'm going.
fucking knew it!
I knew, like, after, like, 5 seconds when I didn't hear the door creak, I was like, is this motherfucker? Ah, yeah. So, in previous episodes of the podcast, I talked about this real estate agent whose roommate killed himself, this gay dude, and he's been all out of sorts ever since then, wild mood swings, a whole bunch of shit going on. So we met him today because most places, in order to get a custom like kitchen cabinet door, it takes like 6 to 8 weeks if you like from the time you order it for it to be done. Like,
Yeah.
but not everywhere. It's just the most convenient option that we had that was local. So we finally got these cabinet doors, and we go over there, and this dude has like a 6-week-long beard, which is crazy. I've never seen this dude with a beard. He's dressed like way differently, and now he's gonna sell all of his properties around here and go move to the woods of Colorado to live by himself. I'm like, God damn, I feel bad for this dude.
Yeah. Imagine pubes.
I know, right?
Fucking Mike.
That's where I was telling Mike earlier, Steve, we had just left, so we saw him. That was our last stop of the day. We saw him at his apartment building, like not where he lives, but the one that he owns. And we did the cabinet doors for him and painted him and stuff. And then we were all talking, whatever. And so Jay, it was literally right up the street from my house. And Jay's bringing me home. And he's like, yeah, I got to do some work tonight, but it's not that bad. I got to write up some estimates, blah, blah, blah. And it's all good because no one's at my house. My family's all out. No one's at the house right now, so I can get it done real quick. I'm like, oh, that's cool, man. And then we pull up to my house. He's like, oh, shit. Like, he looks at me. He's like, I can play some fucking Call of Duty. Get out, get out, get out. And he's like ushering me out of the truck. I'm like, all right, man, shit. He's like, he realized he like was thinking of the work, and then he realized his house was empty. He's like, oh, shit. Call of Duty, get the fuck out, Mark, go, go, go. It was pretty funny, man. Oh, jeez.
Marriage life. Am I right? Her darp, the darp, the
Tarp,
darp.
tarp, 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 tarp.
Tarp, tarp, tarp.
You
There
wait
was-
until Mark is nagging you about playing fucking Call of Duty.
Man.
Dude, I would
He's
fucking
back.
keep him on that shit as long as possible. I'm like, dude, keep playing Call of Duty so I don't have to deal with your shit. Just fucking wash the dishes.
I know. Fucking bitch. Hey man, you didn't wash the dish yet. Oh my god, Mark, I worked all day. I came home to this.
No, I
That's
told
it, I'm
you.
out.
I told you I'll wash the dishes on your birthday.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Probably long once a week.
You can't wash the dishes once a week, man. You have to wash the dishes.
No, I said you have to do my laundry once a week.
No, I'll do your laundry every other week. Do you not remember anything that we talked
What kind of
about?
bullshit.
No.
So I gotta wash the dishes every day
No.
for
But
you to do my laundry.
No. I'm gonna do my own laundry. I'm gonna keep the rest of the house clean. I'm gonna do your laundry once a month, and I'm gonna do all the other chores. You just have to wash the dishes. I'll do all the
You
other
said
chores.
every other week. You said my laundry every other week. Now it's once a month.
Yeah, dude. Once a month, I'll do your laundry. Dude, this
I
is
thought it was
literally
every other week.
all you have to. All right, check it out, Mike. All you have to do is do the dishes. And if you make an extra mean shit in the toilet, clean the fucking toilet bowl out. I'll wash
you
your
piece of
clothes.
shit.
I'll do your laundry once a month, and I'll clean everything else.
I
Sally
thought it
B
was every
said.
other
Sally
week.
B says I said every other week. Well, fuck it. I'm renegotiating.
Yeah,
God damn
you
it.
did. You did, motherfucker. You did say every other week. I remember that shit. Fuck you.
Well, I'm renegotiating because that seems
Every
kind of
other-
all you have to do is wash the dishes. That's it. And clean the
Alright.
toilet. Clean the toilet if you get it shitty.
Okay.
And wash the dishes.
Oh, that's it. But clean your shit toilet. Fuck
Yeah,
you,
if
you
you-
fucking
no, no.
diarrhea having ass.
If
You know
you
what? You gotta sweep the floors every now and then too.
no,
But
you
that's
doesn't even have
it.
to sweep the floors. No. If you take a mean shit and make the toilet all shitty, clean the fucking toilet up after yourself like any normal human being.
No shit. I would do that regardless, you piece of shit.
Cool. I'll do your laundry once a month. Just wash the fucking dishes. All of the dishes.
Alright, but you moving here to Arizona or got to move to Texas?
Let's meet in New Mexico.
Fuck that shit. Move to Arizona. We'll have Thanksgiving with my family and Christmas with your mother's.
That's probably the funniest thing you've ever said. That is fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Every third year we'll come have Christmas with my mom.
Every
Yeah,
third year.
Or,
you have
sorry.
Christmas with Steve.
No, I'm sorry. I was going to say every third year we'll have Thanksgiving with my mom, and then every third Christmas we'll go have Christmas with Steve.
Yeah, Florida where fucking swamped ass.
Not in the Christmas time, dude. It's like a balmy 60 degrees, feeling all nice.
So
I've
it's
been there in the
horrible.
winter. It's
Dude, that does sound horrible. You need to fucking. I feel like a little bitch living down here because it gets cold, but it does not get like north of North America cold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, over here it gets 60. Like right now it's 66. I could freeze my dick hole off.
Dude, I woke up.
no.
It was like 31 when I woke up this morning.
Shorts right now.
I'm in shorts right now.
No, I'm saying
yeah.
if it was 60 degrees, dude.
No, I know.
I'd be like fucking walking
Dude.
around with my dick out.
I remember living in Washington State when I was a child, and there would be snow on the ground for 2 months, like non-stop, like never ending. There would always be snow on the ground. It was dope.
Oh, that's horrible. That's like a nightmare. I can't
Dude.
stand snow.
You get real sick of that shit real quick.
Well, I was fucking 9 years old, so it was awesome. But like, we built a snow fort that was so big that it took until like May for it to completely melt. Like we built huge. It was a huge park. Like think of like you. All right, Mike. You remember that part of the field where they tried to plant grass that one time, and it was all shitty grass, but we used to hang out there anyway.
Yeah, smoke bud.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had a patch of land that was like 4 to 5 times the size of that field, and it was a huge park. And part of it was just all grass, like no playground equipment or anything. We built huge snow forts there, like opposing snow forts. We built them for weeks. We kept building like more walls onto places and adding like holes where you could throw snowballs through and shit. We built huge snow forts as kids, and it took until like May of the next year for that shit to completely melt. That shit was awesome. Yeah, now I get snow on my shoe and I'm like, piss off! That shit was dope, man.
Bitch.
Steve, y'all got snow on the ground constantly now?
Yep.
Nice. Oh
It'll be
yeah, I
like
saw
that
that
till March.
that picture that a picture of your sister and your mom that I saw. It was all snow outside. That's what's up.
That's all siblings you have. You have one sister?
Yep. We're not
Oh,
Mexicans.
yeah. I know, I'm saying I got
Damn.
7 sisters.
Dude, he made that joke the other day. That's why I made it. It was a callback.
Dude, coming from you, though,
I didn't
God
remember.
damn.
I'm just saying, like.
No, I made that joke.
That's great. Well, my sister. All right, check it out. So today, right now, I posted a video. I guess it's 21 Pilots. I didn't know, but it was a good song. And then I fucks with this. And then my older sister, she commented like, "I'm calling so I could show Gage later," which is my little nephew. And he had he heard of this? It's a little 21 Pilots' favorite band, this and that. And he knows all the songs, blah blah. I was like, well, I know it's his favorite band. I just didn't know it's 21 Pilots. My bad, you know. He's like, well, you never were the brightest sibling. I came in the hard 4th place. And then when I said that, we have an older sister named Marie. She's kind of.
What's up, Marie? Why the fuck are you listening to this podcast?
All right, she's kind of an airhead. She's funny. And then my sister Elena, obviously you know Elena.
What's up, Fifi?
So it's like she's like still above Marie and Elena, though. So like, that's all that matters to me. Like as long as I build those two, I'm good. Like, but anyways, we got so many siblings. Yeah.
That's awesome, though, dude.
That's just
I'm
a
good
bunch
with
of
one sibling now.
that's just a bunch of motherfuckers that always want $20, man.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a bunch of assholes being
But-
assholes. Like,
That's also
That's
a
what
bunch of
I hate.
motherfuckers that you can ask for $20 sometimes.
I don't ask, but I hate when I'm seeing someone or date someone, they all fucking ask me like 21 questions. Like,
And then you come on the podcast.
Hey,
and
it's a
you're
guy.
asking for it.
You know, it's like, yeah, I'm like, hey, you know what? It turns out it's Mark Hoffman. That's who I married.
I can't fucking stand when people try to get to know me, goddammit. I already know Mark Hoffman. Let's get fucking married, bro.
Yeah, feel me? Like, damn, that dude's a piece of shit. That's why I married this motherfucker right here.
Yeah, that dude. He's Mike's piece of shit.
Yeah, you feel me?
I might be a piece of shit, but I'm Sally Beats' piece of shit, alright? You feel me? Fuck Mike.
Fuck that. What the fuck?
I'm just kidding, hubby.
Side Beats trying to take my man. So gay.
She's not trying to take me, she's trying to eat my asshole, that's all.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
That's
who
cool.
isn't?
'Cause I ain't trying to,
That's cool.
but that'll be good. But why are you with her? Because she's my ass. Oh, okay. Well, then go with her, because I sure ain't gonna touch your fucking asshole, motherfucker.
Dude,
Go for it.
if I live my entire life without anyone eating my ass, I will not feel the slightest bit upset about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I don't think I want anyone to eat my ass.
You know what I'm saying? Steve,
Like,
comment?
Like,
I'm just thinking, like, in fucking like 20 years, you're writing your will, and you're like, damn, I
I
really
wish
Sally
someone eaten my
ate my
ass.
ass.
Now, in 20 more years, I'd probably be 20 times more likely to not want anyone to eat my ass.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I was like, damn, I regret a lot of shit, but right now, it's like I don't regret.
Oh, well,
that.
everyone knows why you don't want anyone to eat your ass. I'm talking about my regular ass. I don't want anyone to eat my regular ass.
Oh, fuck you, asshole.
Fuck you!
Regardless. Fuck you.
Talking about why you don't want people to eat your ass. My asshole is healthy as fuck, bro. I'm about to shit. I'm about to shit out some venison later, bro.
So you want someone near your asshole?
No, I don't. No. I'm saying
All right then.
my asshole is my asshole is fine, and I still don't want anyone to go near it. Okay.
That's my point. That's
Steve.
my point.
For what it's worth, this Corona would go really well with some lime right now if I had some.
Chicka, yeah.
Just spit in it.
Mike, can I borrow some of your lime?
Oh, dude, I forgot to say, I described in great detail how I cooked last night to Mike, but I forgot to mention, I actually cut a lime in half, or sorry, not a lime, excuse me. I cut a lemon in half, de-seeded it, and then as soon as I threw the venison steaks onto the skillet, I squeezed all that lemon juice on top of the onions and steak, man. That shit was bomb as fuck.
Oh, damn.
It's not funny, I'm just saying.
Instead of doing that, like fucking, that's when you take some like pickled jalapenos and you throw that shit in the pan, like.
Jalapeno.
Big hole.
I ain't mad though. That shit tasted good as fuck.
No, that's good.
Little did we know, Mark was in fact mad.
Oh, you want to hear something actually kind of funny about the story? So, like, there was a good bit of grizzle on one side of one of the steaks that I carved. And there was, like, a good, like, grizzle and fat deposit on one side. So, as I was chewing it up, I was like, I feel confident to swallow that. And so I swallowed it. And a stringy piece of the grizzle had got stuck in between two of my molars. So I was trying to swallow this big piece of meat, and it was like attached to one of my teeth. So I had like this big chunk of fucking deer meat stuck in my throat for like 15 seconds. Like I could still breathe, but I was like, this is weird. I'm trying to swallow it. And like there's a piece of shit connected to my teeth. I'm being dead serious. So I'm like, fuck, I'm trying to get this thing off of my tooth with my fingers and my tongue, and I can't. And it's like stuck in my throat. And I'm trying to swallow. So what I did was I just like used that muscle like underneath the esophagus, and I was like, what? And I spit it back up into my mouth. And then I grabbed the whole thing and I pulled it, and then it finally came unconnected from my teeth. Then I put it back in my mouth and swallowed it immediately so it wouldn't get stuck in my teeth again.
I love it.
I forgot about that since. It was good, man. Tasted good. I wasn't going to let it go to waste. It was just sitting in my throat for half a second. I spit it up and swallowed it again. Yeah, dude, that shit's good for you. That's where all the healthy fats are, bro.
Disgusting,
Yeah,
dude.
motherfucker.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Motherfucker. God damn it.
That's where all those healthy fats are, bro.
And ass cheeks. Hammy.
Yeah, hammy. All right, so how does this fucking
Hammy.
go? So, so like inside one. Okay. So basically, two. Okay, I can do this. Whoops. Mike, what's the most fun you've had throwing up recently? Because I know you've thrown up within the past fucking 6 months.
Yeah, but none of them are fun, so fuck you.
Well, what's the best one?
I don't remember them. Cause usually I don't remember what I throw up.
Dude, that was like the weakest piss ever.
You
You drunk it? Oh, are you tired?
No, I want to smoke a cigarette.
I'm trying to get fucked up, man.
Trying to get fun.
I still have exactly 1.5 40s.
Yeah, me too.
Steve, 40 count.
0 40s.
Oh, that's
piece
the
of
problem. Steve's not on our wavelength, man.
Yeah, cause we need this podcast to be popped because Steve fucking playing.
Because he's what?
Tomorrow. Yeah.
You said because Steve's doing what?
Never mind. I fucked it up.
Okay.
Drunk.
I mean, well, you have a chance to redeem yourself right now.
Right after that joke.
The fuck are you guys talking about?
I don't know. I was trying to do a callback joke from the other night. Well, I was saying how Steve goes 2 miles per hour and still stutters.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember I told you that he trips over a snail?
Oh, that's probably what the fuck we were laughing so hard at the other night that I want to clip.
Oh,
Fuck.
yeah!
Dude.
That's... on a snail trail?
Dude, see if you can find that for me when, like, if you're not, like, I know you're off, but I know you must have shit to do, but if you, like, get bored for a minute, see if you can find that for me and see what time it is, if you don't mind.
I'll try.
I mean, no big deal if you don't. I'll try and find it later anyway, but I just do not remember. Like, I have no clue what time to even try and look at to find it, you know?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to try and save this podcast by getting high. Just for Fun podcast is brought to you by getting high in states that don't allow marijuana.
It's what's good for you.
That's Spanish.
God, you guys suck.
Yeah.
You trying to make... No, I'm saying you guys suck because you trying to make me fucking spit weed smoke out of my nose. God damn. I almost coughed weed smoke out of my nose so hard because Steve goes, "That's what's good for you." And then Mike goes, "That's Spanish." You fucking assholes. Dude, I would have been mildly irritated if I had fucking coughed that weed smoke out of my nose. I'd still be coughing right now, probably. You fucking assholes. I'm never smoking weed again.
Dude, I almost just fell over.
Are you high?
Oh, yeah.
You know what's funny is that the first question that came to mind wasn't like, are you standing in front of your TV? Because I know damn well you're standing in front of your TV right now.
You're not wrong.
Hey, how long do you think it's going to be until you move out now? Like, are you still actively looking, or are you considering the Florida thing, or what?
I'm going to Florida. I decided.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
God damn, why didn't you lead with that? My man decided he's fucking going
Yeah,
to Florida, bitches. My man Steve finna get some Hawaiian teas. Yes, sir!
Hawaiian pussy!
We got Caribbean
Dude,
pussy, we got
give it up.
Hawaiian pussy, we got Spanish pussy, we got white pussy, we got black
got
pussy,
smelly
we got some,
booty.
we got some awake pussy, we got some tired pussy, we got some blue pussy. We got Puerto Ricans.
We got that rum bullshit. A Bacardi.
Okay, we're just annoying him. So tell us, Steve, what's up?
No, I'm trying to snipe someone, dude. And
I don't-
fucked it up again.
I don't annoy you on purpose to make you mad, but part of me annoying you kind of gives me a little bit of joy, just like a funny laughter. Like I don't mean it in an ill will, though. You know what I'm saying?
God damn it. I gotta fail this mission.
Let's all talk to Steve while he tries to not fail the mission, guys.
I have to fail this mission now to restart the mission.
Well, this is the best thing to happen since your mom getting on the podcast tonight. Tell us about your decision to move to Florida, man. Fuck the
I
game.
told you 2 nights ago.
No, you told me.
Go listen to that
No, you were
podcast.
talking about it. You didn't say that you definitely were going to go to Florida.
2 nights ago I did.
I don't believe
And
it.
you guys gotta just brush it off. Go listen to the podcast.
I don't have time for that, Mike. Tell me if you said it or not. But like, dude, I have no memory of what happens when we're drunk. That's why I'm asking Mike if he listens to the podcast to
So-
tell me what's funny about it. So tell us.
You asking me? I have the worst memory because I get too fucked up every time.
That's what I'm saying. Me too. That's why I'm asking you if you listen to it. Tell me some funny shit from it that I can clip. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't remember. Steve, I'm gonna remember that we had your mom on this podcast, but in 2 weeks I'm gonna forget the number and I'm gonna forget the questions that I asked her. But it's gonna remain as a nice memory. Like, man, Steve's mom was on the podcast. That's dope. You know what I'm saying?
No, sir!
And you'll forget that I told you I'm moving to Florida twice.
No, but now I know it's like cemented in my fact that you're definitely moving to Florida. So when are you moving to Florida?
Fucking goddamn it.
If Steve's new to Florida, we always see him again.
Yeah, we will.
Oh my god. Yeah, I made that joke on the last podcast. I was like,
Oh, yeah, you're right. You did.
Oh. I remember talking
I was
about
like-
Disney World, but I don't remember you saying you were definitely going there.
Yeah.
But I do
I was
remember talking
like,
about Disney World.
I was like, man, you know what? How dumb I am. I was
How
sitting here
dumb
thinking,
are
like,
you?
I was sitting here thinking, like, if I moved to Florida, what about the podcast? And then you guys
Yes, I remember.
lost it. Yeah.
That's fucking funny, man. What if I forget about the podcast?
Piece of shit.
Like you moved to Florida and they're like, have you
Oh
ever
yeah,
been? Have you
that's
ever?
how me see decided on trip to fucking go fucking Disney World because Mark's not coming with it because he's a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, dude. And Mike and
Yeah.
I are gonna get fucked up at Disney World.
Fucked up.
First
I'm
of
trying
all,
to fight Mickey Mouse.
they don't serve alcohol there.
Yes, they do. They
Shut
just
up.
started last
God
year.
damn it! Why can't you back me up once ever?
Yeah,
Fucking
second
piece
of all,
of shit.
I will sneak it in. I will fight
Hey.
a fucking way, you piece of shit.
All I gotta say is, Steve, you treat my
And third
husband
of
right,
all-
okay?
Well,
Dude,
hey,
I'll
hey,
fucking- I'll
hey,
walk
wait,
in
wait,
there with a
wait,
bottle of
hey.
Bacardi between my ass cheeks.
Third of all,
Fucking
third of
sneak that
all,
shit.
third of all, my mom got kicked out of Disneyland when she was 16 years old because she punched Mickey Mouse in the face.
Yes, I remember.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a
That's
true
awesome.
story.
It's a
I'm
true
on
story, man. She
Mickey Mouse face.
fucking told me the story. She said something like,
Yeah.
"Man, this fucking punk ass bitch was staring at me, acting like a bitch," and I was like, "What, bitch?" Like something like that. And she just punched Mickey Mouse.
Yeah,
That's a-
because my grandma. My
It's the
grandma
gangsterest
pissed her
shit
off,
ever.
and she was mad. Yeah. And I thought she was bullshitting, but my uncle, my grandpa, and everybody told me the same story. Yeah, she got kicked out. They're all pissed because they got kicked out because of her. My mama didn't do fuck, and she'll do it again. And that's my mother.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Menard is his mother.
Dude,
So I bring her on a podcast. She'll
Yeah,
cuss
dude,
out everybody.
if you had your mom on this podcast, I would die afterwards. I'd be like, my life's done. I'm done doing whatever I wanted to do. It would be too cool. Like I'm just like, there's nothing else that I need to do now.
I'm gonna try
Yeah.
to see if I can get her to use a bit.
Oh,
What, like
she'll
a-
just cuss you out.
Like an N
I'll tell
bomb.
my mom. I'm like, hey mom.
Yeah, well, he doesn't
No,
know what
say,
that
hey,
means.
Mom.
Just say that you would try to get her to call you a nigger. That'd be funny.
I'm not saying that.
Well, she will.
I know she called me
I'll-
nigger. Dude,
I'll,
your mom
I
called me
will tell her
nigger
not
more
to
than
do it.
anyone
I will
else
tell my
has.
mom not to do that.
No, tell her
Let
to
Mom
be.
go.
No, you don't have to
No,
do that.
I would tell my mom, hey, say anything but that. Say anything. I would tell my mom, hey, remember that? Remember Mark? Which Mark? The faggot one with the pink shirt, pink things. Oh yeah, that fucking faggot. Yeah, that's him. And she'll go off on that. Or you ever met Steve? No. Okay, well, he's a faggot. He had 2 pink things. Oh, really? And she'll just go off on that, and I'll just sit there and laugh.
Yeah, his mom's
This is
hardcore.
wild shit.
I was gonna say, I've heard your mom, and this is like a light-skinned Mexican lady, Steve. I've heard your mom call more people nigger with hard R than anyone that I've ever seen in my entire life, like including movies. Like she literally said to me one time, you know why I love Mikey? Because like Mike used to be really, really dark back in the day, dark tan from all like being out in the sun a lot. She was like, I love Mikey because he's my little nigger. Look how dark he is. And I was like, damn, girl. Like, I like you, but that's pretty crazy to say.
That's what she calls me.
Like, I'm pretty sure her pet name for me was faggot. And I was like, that's cool. You're cool. Like, I like your mom. Like, I don't give a fuck if you call me faggot or not. Because in her defense, I wore a pink belt. I remember your little...
Said, a little fag with a pink belt. Oh, yeah, that's the fag right there, Mom.
Dude, you remember your little sister Ashley drew stick figures of all of us once? Steve, this was the cutest thing ever. Mike's little sister Ashley was like 5 or 6 at the time. And she drew like how a drawing like a 5 or 6-year-old would with like a bunch of stick figures lined up. And she drew Jack, she probably drew Justin, she drew Mike, all as stick figures. And my stick figure was just like, she had different things on all of them. But my stick figure was just a regular ass stick figure with like a pink line across the waist for my belt. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to have a pink belt back in the day, and that shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
God damn, that's one of my favorite memories. That shit had me dying laughing. And then I went outside, and then your mom was like, "What's up, faggot?"
Yeah.
God, I miss that lady, man.
That's what I'm saying. My mom never met Steve, so I was like, hey, Mom, this guy wears 2 pink belts. Like, oh, he's double faggot? What the fuck?
Dude, I think...
Just go off.
No matter what, I think Steve would tap out after like 5 to 10 minutes of your mom. Like, no, like, not now. Like, she's... No, I'm not saying you can't hang, but I'm saying I think that you would just tap out after like 10 minutes and just like... not listen to what she's saying, but just like acknowledge that she's talking to you and be like, okay, like, and just not say anything back. You know what I mean? Like, but not right now. She's probably like way chilled out right now. I'm talking about Mike's mom from back in the day. Dude, I was so high one time, probably like one of the highest I've ever been in my life. And it was me, you, Jack, I think Justin was there, and Twig was there. And I was hanging out with Twig next to where your guys' computer is, or was at the time. And we were just sitting like next to the computer chair. And I had met your mom like maybe 5 times before, but not talked to her that much. And she had come home, and she always used to come home in through the back door, which was like weird. I was like, what the fuck? Why does she always come in through the back door? And she's all talking to everybody and shit, and she starts talking to me. Like, what's up, you faggot? I'm like, Another, what's up, Miss Christina? How are you? And she looked at Twig and she's like, you fucking bringing girls over here, you bitch? You fucking bringing... Of course, I'm embellishing, but she was like, she tripped me the fuck out, man, because she was like, you're fucking bringing girls into my house? What the fuck you doing? So disrespectful. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so scared and I'm so high right now. And she's like, nah. She's like, nah, I'm just fucking with you, bitch. And she was like talking to her, like, hey, who are you? What's your name? She's like, nah, I'm just fucking with you. I was like, oh my God, I thought she was gonna kill me.
I remember
just
that.
So high.
Yeah,
you were right
I watched
there.
her. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, I bring girls all the time. Like, what?
What the fuck are you doing bringing bitches into my house? I was like, oh, God, she's a nice girl, man. Like, I couldn't say anything. I was like, oh, fuck, I'm going to die. Oh, what do I do? And I'm, like, looking at you guys for what to do, and no one's saying anything. They're just like, I don't know what you do, Mark.
I'm laughing because, like, I already know. I was like, I know she's bullshitting. Like, what the fuck?
God, that was a fucking... That's a great memory.
To you too, mother.
Thanks for making my friends want to come back.
Yeah, like, because I like when they don't come back because it pisses me off.
Oh, we came back a bunch of times. It was fun.
I know. I try to go to sleep. My mom's going to drink, blah, blah. I was like, God damn it. I just want to go to bed. My bed. Nigga, go to sleep. And my mom let you guys in my house. I'm like, I'm just trying to go lay down.
Yeah.
Mom, what the fuck?
Dude.
Like, they want to see you. Like, I don't want to see them.
I know.
I'm just trying to go to my bed.
I know several times at least your mom was like, go wake that faggot up or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
my
did say
God.
that.
Hey,
What the
Steve.
fuck? It's like, I miss you, nigga. You're sleeping all day, blah, blah. I was like, you got fucked up last night, so why the fuck are you putting everybody in my fucking house, in my room? She kicked
Because-
them the fuck out.
Because you should have been up already, bitch. Let's go fucking do something.
Exactly.
right.
I was,
Um,
yeah, I was
Steve.
so fucking pissed. I was like, I want to sleep.
Steve.
Yeah.
You remember how the other day I was talking about how Mike always says yes to people even though sometimes it's not good for him?
Yeah.
I think that me and Jack and Justin and Chimp and them might have had a little bit of something to do with that because we just used to go get Mike from his house and be like, let me take a shower. Like, nah, motherfucker, we're just going to my house. You can come back in half an hour. And he'll come over because we came to get him.
Trash. Like 4
Fucking
hours later,
God.
faded.
Yeah, you're still there. Like, man, I tried to take a shower like this morning.
I
It's
want
like
to take a shower. It's like, that's all I want to do is take a shower. It's
too high to move. Yeah, man, fun times. So sorry about that, Mike. You should stop saying yes to everything that people ask you, though.
Oh, that's
Especially
that
me.
person,
Don't do anything that I ever ask you to do ever again unless you
Right. I'm gonna
have
get another beer. Motherfucker.
get a beer. Get your bitch ass. Mike, can you please get a beer? So are you not drinking any beer tonight, Steve?
No, I had a beer earlier.
Sweet. Oh yeah, you're high, huh?
Yeah.
Are you like out there? Are you fucking floating and shit?
No, I'm pretty good. But I am pretty high, but I'm not fucking like dangling from the edge of space or by any means.
Your what is doing what?
I said I'm not dangling at the edge of space by any means.
No, cool. Oh yeah, I said that I was gonna get high and I didn't really get high.
You did not.
I'm trying to go out to space, bro.
I had edibles, so I can't really go much more out to space without eating more and then waiting another hour.
Yeah. I mean, I saw this video of this like cute Asian lady playing Guitar Hero on her phone with her tongue. Have you seen this?
No.
It was dope, man. She was using her tongue on her smartphone on like expert mode of a Guitar Hero song for mobile and just hitting every single note with her tongue like it was fucking trippy. And she looked hot too, so it makes her like cooler, like, oh, that chick is hot and she has like a cool ass talent. Like, I hope she watched that fucking smartphone though, you know? I haven't.
What am I supposed to be doing in the rest of this mission?
I don't know, you're supposed to still be having a podcast though. Podcast. Podcast. Steve is like semi-tapped out of the podcast right now, Mike.
Yeah.
Trying to fucking figure out what's supposed to be going on in this mission, man.
I'm still like... I'm still looking at a exact replica of what I'm trying to build and still struggling to build it.
You suck.
No, I mean, you should see what it looked like when I started this podcast compared to what it looks like now. Like, it's almost done, but I still, like, it's hard to see with all the shadows and shit. You saw what I was doing, right, Mike?
Yeah.
Pull up the feed. I'll show you what it looks like now. Fucking, that shit is dope already. So, like, fuck, man. I wanna get physical, physical. I wanna get physical, physical. I love how Mike mutes shit out of the podcast that's like dealing with his love life, and I mute shit out of the podcast that's dealing with my professional life.
That sounds funny. It's like a music video from today.
You I figured it was like some girl calling you or something, but like I remember
it was just a regular thing. I didn't want to interrupt the podcast. Piece of shit.
Dude, don't worry about interrupting this podcast. No one listens to this shit. We weren't doing nothing.
Oh, no one listens to this shit.
But,
Steve don't mean shit.
But it is also a fact that what I was getting to is that you don't talk about shit with your love life on the podcast, and I realized that the only thing that I censor from this podcast is my professional life, like my career for the most part. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like to talk about that as much. And what don't you like to talk about on the podcast, Steve?
Oh, I don't know.
All right, I forgot to tell you, Mike. We pretty much lost Steve. He's like,
I seem like it's a normal thing not to talk about personal shit on a podcast where we're going to record it and post it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
so that's understandable.
I know it's understandable, but I'm saying it's what I'm saying is it's weird that I don't give a fuck about that kind of thing, but I don't like to talk about my listen. For you, it's about your love life, but for me, it's about like my professional life, like my work life. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like to talk about that as much.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, it's not weird or crazy. It's just like different that you guys don't like to talk about that kind of thing, but I don't like to talk about this kind of thing. You know, it's just like.
Either way, it's just.
No, I'm just talking about it. It's not good or bad. I'm just saying, like, it's, you know, just how people are different, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, it's cool. Like, it's like you're that guy that does this, and I'm that guy that does this, but we're still all having a podcast and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm talking about?
Sorry, I guess I don't have good setups for topics, I guess, because you guys thought I was talking about one thing, but I really meant the other. I probably didn't set that up that well. You know what I mean? Or something. Anyway.
Good pod.
Yeah. What else were we talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sounds like this one is spinning out of control.
No, I feel like it's in control. I still haven't even popped my third 40 yet. We can come up with something.
I don't want to.
Oh, I wrote a joke today. I wrote a joke today.
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
No, I'm serious. I legitimately wrote a joke today. It was about 3 o'clock, but I'm gonna drink the rest of this 40 real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm gonna tell you my joke. Hold on. To your
Mike, you sound
ankles.
annoyed at Mark.
No.
Yeah, I've only got the rest of my life to look forward to of that, you know?
Yeah, you would your bitch ass.
I would do, alright, I would do like an ensuite, like, so 2 ensuites, like, one big-ass room for me with a bathroom attached, and then there's a garage in the middle, and then you have a big-ass room on the other side of the garage with your own bathroom attached, and there's a communal kitchen that we could both use. That's the only way I'm doing it.
That's where all the porn is shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking.
That's the first. That's the first place Mike spit on my asshole. All right, but for real, I have a joke that I wrote myself today, and I don't know if anyone else has done this or not, but I thought of this myself. All right, so like in the, fuck you guys, man. You guys fucking suck.
I didn't do any shit, man.
I know you didn't, but you're
What?
laughing at it, so fuck you too, man. God damn it. I never do this.
Well,
I never try to
better
tell you
be
guys.
shit on and then shit off.
Everyone, go check out Matt Bird. That's MAT. Anyone else? What else is up?
A pussy. Hey, bullshit.
I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, your shit.
What are you guys doing in Far Cry 5?
I feel like I'm going through the longest cutscene that I've ever seen in any game. And I played Metal Gear Solid 4.
God damn.
They got some really long cutscenes.
No, this is, yes, Metal Gear Solid 4 has like the last cutscene in the game is an hour-and-a-half movie.
For real?
Not even
Jesus
kidding,
Christ. And so you have to get it to like finish a trophy or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, just fucking go on a nice date and come back.
But I'm saying this cutscene that I'm going through right now
Feels like
that,
it,
even
yeah.
though it's not.
It's been like 30 seconds. Come on, guys, we got something.
Tell us your joke, Mark.
Mike, are you still there?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, but I really on the side, smoke a cigarette.
So in the context of someone telling a stand-up comedy joke,
Hot dog, the dog, the dog, the dog.
I'm not telling it. You fucking suck, man.
I know, you do too, motherfucker.
So this Mexican guy. No, this is not my real joke, but I'm changing it for you, Mike. So this
I don't give a
Mexican.
shit. You could be Mexican. I'm not fucking fully Mexican. I don't give a shit about Mexicans. I only speak Spanish. I don't care.
So this Mexican guy is driving down the street, and he sees this sign on the side of the sidewalk that says, "Drive like your kids live here." So he turned around.
Was that the whole joke?
Yeah, it's a whole joke.
Wait, what?
This Mexican guy was driving down the street and he saw a sign that said, "Drive like your kids live here." So he turned around. Because Mexican people abandon their kids.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a cultural thing.
No, I changed it to Mexican for Mike just to fucking piss on him. I don't care if that joke bombed. I thought it was funny. And I'm still going to tell other people it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you guys.
Let's go for it.
Well, fuck you. Say something funny then, you asshole. Do you have one joke? Do you even have a joke, Mike?
Yeah.
Do you have a joke that you came up with yourself?
Yeah.
Tell me a
I do.
joke. Tell me a joke that you came up with by yourself. Tell me one.
His dad caught his son jacking off.
No, that's not one that you came up with by yourself. Someone told you that.
So the son caught his dad jacking off.
Thanks, Coleman.
Yeah. Either way, I don't give a shit. I just came with you. That was a good joke. It was funny. A lot.
No,
I want to go smoke a cigarette.
go smoke a cigarette. But are you coming back or what?
Yeah, but I really want to smoke a cigarette.
Go smoke a cigarette. Shit. But come back.
You're funny.
Thanks. He's only telling me that because he really wants to marry me. Fucking asshole.
You two have the same haircut.
Thanks. So we were actually driving past a certain spot of town today, and there was a sign that said, "Drive like your kids live here." And I was like, that'd be funny if you just see that sign and turn around like, "Oh, fuck, my kids live here? Get the fuck away from here." You know what I mean? So, I mean, they're not all winners, but I thought I would share.
Like,
What?
God.
I can barely hear whatever you're saying, man.
I'm just fucking doing shit.
Your mic is still far away, man. Well, I guess I'll just recite my favorite song while I'm sitting here by myself.
You just end the podcast.
I want to talk to you more.
Well, then fucking talk to me.
You're not talking back to me. I asked you like a bunch of questions and shit.
You just keep talking about your joke.
Yeah, for like 1 minute, but I mean, we talked about a bunch of shit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Mike wants to smoke a cigarette, and Steve is more enamored with his game, and pretty high, so it's not his fault, than he wants to do the podcast. So I will end the podcast. It's still a good length, you know.
What was it? Like 5.5.
2 hours, 29 minutes. Well, I have to at least, like, crack my last 40 on the podcast. God damn it. We didn't even last that long. Busted a nut really quickly. Do you have anything you want to promote?
Nope.
Oh, everyone go play Far Cry 5. It's the best game from last year. It's dope. Go play it. Steve, have you heard of Far Cry 5? Derp, derp,
What?
derp, 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 derp. Go hit up our homie Sally Beats. Go listen to Matt Burr. That's MattByrde. Do all the other stuff. Mike's a piece of shit. I hope he's gagging on his cigarette right now. Fucking faggot. Alright. Well, that seems about like right where we should leave it, right? Alright, we've officially lost Steve. Bye, everybody. Just for Fun podcast.